Lunch.
Yeah.
And we're live. Hello, live.
Hello, live. How are you? This is wreaking havoc from ECPW Hudson Valley live.
Lunch.
That's it.
Hey, oh. Uh-oh.
Hello,
It's
live.
me.
Hello, live. How are you?
This is...
Wreaking havoc from ECPW Hudson.
Oh, Larry too.
Yeah, that was crap. That was me too. Yep, beginner mistake. Rookie mistake.
We are professionals, Larry. That's it.
Yeah.
Sure. That's
Well,
it.
it stinks because I got two. I got the desktop and the laptop running. So I'm like, where the hell's that echo coming from?
God, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, it was me.
It's nieces. It's nieces.
I fixed this. Is it?
Fix this, is it?
Fix it.
Fixes this. It's fix assist.
It's fix assist.
We got special host and a special guest today. He's got a really radio voice. That's Ed. And our special guest is muted all the time. Zulu 1, the helicopter pilot.
Zulu 1, the helicopter pilot. Hey, now.
I'm on control. I'm on patrol right now.
Are you really in a helicopter? Or is that a huge dildo on the show?
Helicopter.
Wow. I don't know if I'd fly in that helicopter. That sounded like it was going down.
I think he sits on the...
Unfortunately, it went down.
If it's a Zulu helicopter, it always goes down.
Yeah, that sucks. Literally.
Literally sucks.
Dun, dun.
We're live.
Hey, Larry, if you call it Russian Vids, you got more viewers. I'm just joking.
If I what?
Yeah, I could do that, but I don't know if he's around or if he'd come over.
Oh, I can ask him. Well, no, yeah, I can call. I can no. If I mail him now, I can try.
Yeah, sure. If he wants to come by and chill out, definitely.
Hold on.
Because
most of the time he plans this a week, but not so you can talk about it or something. But he's always busy, and then he said, "Oh, I'll come Friday, or I'll come Thursday, or I'll come Saturday." So
yeah,
let's see if he responds immediately. Sometimes he may read his mail. Maybe after 4 or 3 days. So maybe now he is watching. I don't know. Let me mail it.
Sure. Yeah, he's 3 hours behind me, and it's almost to be 10 o'clock here for us. So he's 7 o'clock p.m.
Oh, what? West Coast?
Yeah, Russian Vids is West Coast.
Gotcha. Oh, fudge and crackers. Oh,
Shortly after dinner time.
Eddie, were you telling us that you're gonna have a lunch?
Yeah, because I work nights, so I call it lunch, but it really should be like second dinner. You know what I mean?
I understand. That's how I used to call it too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stick to something traditional when you do night shift. You know what I mean? Or it drives you nuts.
Yep.
So I'm like, I take my lunch regular like lunch. Yes, I call it lunch. It is what it is.
breakfast.
Yes.
At 12.
Yeah, it's breakfast like at 12. Yep. Actually, breakfast is today. It was more like 1:30.
1:30. Yeah.
Yeah, for me. And then I got in here at 5, so it should be lunchtime for me. And I don't eat dinner, so if I go home and eat, I'll never fall asleep. Well, I'll fall asleep, but I'll feel like shit in the morning.
What are you doing at?
I'm an IT technician. Here, look, I'll show you. Hold on a second. See?
Ah, cool.
Yeah. That's my work behind me. And over here is all the crap.
You said I got a customer. You gonna bring them hardware, or you help them with
on the
software?
Phone support.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Basically, the last guy that called is telling me that his account is expired. And I'm like, well, your account is expired. And what we're going to have to do for that is get your manager to contact me. And then I can get a screenshot of Workday saying that your date has already been extended. And since there's nobody in the office, that's probably not going to happen now. So What would you like to do, sir? Oh, I'll talk to them in the morning. Okay, fantastic. Have a great day. That was my call.
Have a great day.
Exactly. That's the end all be all. Bye now. So that was that.
Cool.
Zulu.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, the cars should be ready Friday.
Nice.
I'm thinking of going up to the meet on Saturday.
Where's it at?
The same place, AutoZone, I believe. I'm gonna look it up in a little bit, make sure it's the right place.
All right, can you help me put my hood on?
Oh, you're gonna bring it up with you to the meet? What are you talking about? I'm talking about fucking Saturday. You want to take a day off during the week? I'll do it. When do you want to do it?
I want to do it Saturday.
Why the fuck we gonna, dude? If you're talking about Saturday night, I'm going to this fucking thing. If you want to come with me, I'm going to that. I see what I can do during the day, but usually rough with religion and parties and stuff. You know?
Right.
Huh?
That's what I mean during the day.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard. I got religion for the kid, then I got a birthday party for Anna's kid, and then that probably end around 4:30.
Oh, okay.
We could try to do something then if you want. I just rather not get all nicey nice.
Right.
Work on a fucking car and then go up to this thing at like 8, 9 o'clock, whenever it is. I'm looking.
Car thing out.
I'm looking right now. I'm just trying to.
Oh, okay.
In the Facebook, and I'm checking the 845. The fuck.
Oh, I got a bowl Saturday night.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Why for scouts? I'm assuming.
Yeah, scout thing. If you want to go bowling, it's cheap. You gotta go bowling.
Wait a minute, you're going to a car hangout with bowling?
No. You mix two things up. He has his bowling, and I want to go today for a 5 hangout and see who's racing. So it's different.
Yeah.
Can I join?
What was that?
I said, can I join from here? Click. Hello. I'm just. Don't listen to me. I hear hangout, so but don't listen to me. I'm stoned.
It's okay. It's fine. Stone is great. That's we all strive for that. I know. I do.
And now I think, Larry, I'm gonna jump over to beer. Hold on.
Okay.
Is it Friday? Yeah, of course.
Friday's every day.
Sure.
I think it's a Friday somewhere.
Great.
That's funny.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Later, man.
Cheers.
Actually, I've got one beer left here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop that myself.
Nice.
Cheers.
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 Let's see.
Okay, now I can get crazy. Woohoo!
that was what was stopping you. That one sip.
Yeah, that was it.
From zero to fuck all in like one sip.
Absolutely.
Nice.
I'm gonna take a look where Wolfman is.
Oh yeah, get Wolfie in.
Hold on.
It's funny because nobody knows when I go live unless I post it somewhere.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's the backup channel.
It tells you that no one's got to hit the bell.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody probably did hit the bell. Yeah, there's only 2 people watching, and they're both me.
One is me.
Oh, one's Vinny. Okay, cool. Hey, somebody's calling?
Do.
Yeah, I was calling Wolfman.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's calling someone.
Yeah, Wolfman. I called Wolfman. Wolfman is high up sky.
Wolfman with his walnuts.
Wolfman.
Oh yeah, with his walnuts. The black nuts.
Yep.
That cat all the 6 hours on his shoulder, cracking nuts.
Oh, Forever Lines. Why is it?
Fucking nuts.
I can. Yeah. What was that? Was that in the? Yeah, it was in the winter. He was sitting outside the whole night.
It was.
Cracking nuts.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like in the fall around Thanksgiving time.
In the fall. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we get the black walnuts here. My old house, I had a bunch of walnuts there, and I do have there is one walnut tree here which has the black walnuts too.
Them damn black walnuts, man, they get in everywhere.
Yeah, they're actually, if you break them open, and sell them, you can actually make some pretty damn good money. Those things are expensive.
Black walnuts,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Black walnuts, yeah.
Yeah.
For those just joining, we're talking about black walnuts now.
Unfortunately.
The chat is very busy.
Yeah, the one in here.
I cannot read the chat. It's so fast. I see Lisa. Hello, Lisa.
Oh, Lisia's out there. Hello.
Hello.
I prefer flash toned. What's that? What's toned?
Flesh toned. Flesh tone, like the flashlight thing.
Who wants something flesh tone? Who is it?
Flesh tone. I don't know. I'm not sure what that was in reference to. I think it was a male genitalia comment.
Her party favor.
A party favor?
Walnut.
Somebody want walnut party favor flesh tone? Okay.
I guess I kind of like neon colors though.
Oh, I just like my nuts like how they are and wet.
I just like white nuts, thanks.
Okay then.
All right, thanks for sharing.
Yeah, for those just joining, welcome to the home.
For some people, like it wet.
I always have a wet back. No.
I have a wet blah. Nice.
That better be you choking on a napkin.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
I'm sure that's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm. Napkins, you say?
Yes, it is. This.
Yes, it is. Oh, let's see what we got here. All right, April 14th. All right, so I guess there's nothing in May at all. Until April 14th is the last one for that meetup. Maybe I'm wrong. What do they got? The Franks is the 21st. What the fuck else is there?
Well, we're on the 23rd. Those are passed already.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find the one what they're doing this weekend. I think it's I think it's a fucking Long Island race bullshit.
Oh, this weekend is the raceway.
Mm-hmm. Remember? Yeah. Fuck. Bunch of dog shit, dude. Get the fuck, man.
Which one, up in Monticello?
No. Long Island you're talking about. They got a meetup. It's like a race day. It's May 26th in 20 Island Road, Great Meadows, New Jersey. Near the Meadowlands, I'm assuming.
No, that's where I used to live in Great Meadows. It's Island Dragway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then that's what it is. Yeah, Island Dragway. You're right.
That's right. That's like a mile from my old place.
Oh, how far is it from your new place?
That's only about 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
How far is it from my place?
I know how far it is from my place.
All right, here, I'll tell you where it is. It's right next to Stage Doll's Go-Go joint is where the drag strip is.
It figures. It figures. Yeah, they got, yeah, it says, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, they usually have a big thing there once or twice a year, actually.
Yeah, it's May 26th, start to 4, ends at 11, blah, blah, blah. ricksmag.com. Yeah, I told my wife I want to go to one. She's like, you're not driving your fucking car. You need your car. I was like, I know. So what's that got to do anything? She goes, yeah, well, what if you destroy it? I'm like, oh, here we go.
Well, if you guys come down, let me know. We'll do like a hangout or meetup or something.
Well, what's his face can't come. I mean, Mark can't come anyway.
Oh.
He's got a bowl.
Oh, he's got a bowl. He's got to do the Ralph Cramden.
And I believe I'm working Saturday too.
Oh, during the day?
Yeah.
That sucks. I would have liked to seen this. This would have been cool as fuck.
Yeah, they usually have like monster trucks there and stuff too. They have a whole bunch of things going on.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Actually, that raceway is the first raceway where Big Daddy Don Garlitz got his start. Was that
really?
Raceway? Yeah, he actually was quite the local around Great Meadows for quite some time. That raceway started in like the late 50s, I think.
Nice.
That dragway, yeah. I remember because I used to work at there was a farm right behind where the dragway stopped, and I remember one time the guy couldn't stop, and the shutdown lane was too short. It actually the guy went right through the garage.
Oh shit. That sucks. Funny as hell, but that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, he was okay. I mean, he still did have some safety equipment, but
yeah, helmet.
Yeah.
Helmet, roll cage. You know, the guy probably got banged up quite a bit.
I'm pretty sure.
Can you imagine Ed opening up the door in the morning and saying, "Oh boy, look at that, a new doorway in the back."
Nice. I got a carport now. Sweet.
Yeah. And it wasn't even a small building. It was one of those, you know, the big steel buildings. It wasn't even a garage.
Fuck, it was one of those garages.
Yeah, it was the oh shit. Because when you hit it, good thing that steel didn't cut him in half.
Yeah, at least he split the poles.
Yeah, that too. You're right. Yeah,
he must have split the poles, or he fucking would have been dead. That thing would have split him. All right, listen, I'm gonna get off in a minute. I gotta go get food, and I'll be back.
Yeah, go ahead. Enjoy your lunch.
I just recovered.
Yeah, it's funny. I was, and now I'm gonna try to be like you, Vinny.
Vinny Go Coffee. They actually have shirts made, Ed, that say "I Go Coffee" now.
I Go Coffee.
Yeah,
I know.
Vinny
I made them
all the time.
I made them.
Yes,
Nice.
They're awesome. I Go Coffee now.
Well, I'm gonna go get some food and coffee. Ha ha ha.
You mean I Go Food now?
You go food. And coffee
I go
now.
food now. I go food and coffee now. Yeah.
You enjoy.
I will. Thank you, guys. I will see you a little bit, guys. I'll be back.
Yeah.
All right,
We will be thinking about you.
No, I appreciate that. Later, guys.
Later.
Holy moly! I'm trying to read this. Did you?
Holy crap. That's what I told you. I thought she was typing something.
Read what? Oh, there's a whole thing in here.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh my God, there's a whole story.
That's all right. Yeah, we're live.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. We see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should I read it because we're live?
No,
Right.
no.
I'm just fucking kidding, man.
Yeah, I know.
Let me just play my stupid Dutch guy, right?
Mhm.
I'm an actor. Don't you know that, Larry?
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Shh. Okay, I'm gonna put my glasses on and try to read it. Silence.
Okay.
Silence.
Yeah, I had to
About-
put my glasses on.
Hey, I got a message from. It's now. It's from Sub Johnny. We need Russian vets here, for sure. By the way, van number have 33 in it. I hope no one died in Toronto. And he showed a video. Hey, Effie Max is there. Hello, Max. Alexander. Maybe Alexander wants the link? Larry?
Yes. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Vinny. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're reading, of course.
Yeah, go ahead. I just finished typing something. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No worries. Let me.
Sub Johnny, of course. Absolutely, bring him in.
Max too.
Mm-hmm.
Max, Johnny.
Yeah. Actually, if Alex around, and the guys or whatever, yeah, absolutely. If they want to come around.
want to join? Question mark. You know what? I'm gonna send him the link to the watch page first. Then he can.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Did Russian vids ever say what Russian vids equals? Does that equal 33 by any chance?
I don't know. I don't know.
That'd be interesting. I'm sure it doesn't. I'm just wondering what it is.
I think he did that because he did a lot of videos, and his parents are from Russia. He was born.
Oh yeah, no. I don't mean that. I don't mean that I was.
What it means in numerology.
Oh.
Well, no.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. We can look it up and confront him with it. Hey, what the? Why are we? I can remember when you said that your name was 33, and he said, "Oh, well, welcome to the club." That was funny. Then he said that.
Yeah, because I didn't know. Somebody pointed it out to me, and that was when I looked at it the first time. I was like, "What the hell are they talking about?"
And Sub Johnny too. Sub Johnny's name is.
Oh, yes. It is.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yep.
I didn't even do mine. Mine probably is for all I know.
Larry Siemens means PIMP.
PIMP.
I think PIMP equals 33.
Yep.
Perfect.
It's all related to 33. Straight to Larry.
There you go. That's why it works for me.
Yep. I think Larry built the pyramids too.
That's where. Hey, that's right. Hey, listen, strippers aren't the only thing I could throw over my shoulder.
You're probably right. I did.
You throw the stones over your shoulder? Strong man.
Well, that was when I was younger, not anymore.
I think Alexander just said, I can't now. Oh, he can't.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Hey, I had a message from someone. Let me type that in the side chat for you. Hold on.
Sure. Yeah, Alec, FE Mex, he's cool, man. He's got some of those guys. I shouldn't even say some. All the people were very nice.
Oh, there he is. He's in the chat. Hello, Alexander.
Oh, cool.
Hello.
Oh, cool.
Alex out there. I just read your message, Alex, FEMAX. Oh, we got Vesco's watching there too, maybe. Yes, Toronto looks weird, indeed. Oh, I did not look at that one, Alexander. Only there is a huge bag in the place where the patient's head should be. Oy. I did not see it all, the whole thing. I only saw the coverage of BBC short, very short. Hey, there you go. Vesco is in the chat too. Hello, everyone.
Oh, good, very good. Say hi to the guys out there.
Yeah, the guys are nice guys. Those are the real ones. Well, I mean, those are not the fake accounts or something. Those are the real accounts.
That's a real guy, right, Vinny?
Yep.
Okay.
Original channels. Not a stock account. It's Vesco, BCCM, and FE Max.
Okay, because I'm adding them up. That's why.
Ah, cool. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see that there?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
I will show you later what he sent me.
Okay, good.
We are not sharing anything at the moment. Do you want us to share something? I've got some nude pictures.
Yes, I have some of me bathing down by the pool. Would you like to see them?
Unfortunately, those pictures are of Larry.
Oh boy! Oh, I do have a story. I was up to see Zua this weekend actually, and very accommodating. Had him, his wife, and his son, and it was a very good time chilling out. We went over to Ed's and stuff. Very good time. Very accommodating. Very welcomed atmosphere. And I came on the way back. I had to stop at one of my regular clubs and had a good time. The long and short of it is, I'll be streaming from a casino tomorrow evening with company.
Is that the one with? I'm just not gonna say.
No, actually, no. This video, I'll tell you this. This one's off air because there's quite a story tagline behind this one. I don't want to get it out there yet, though. You're gonna like it.
Okay.
You're gonna like this one, Vinny. This is good.
Sorry for my coffee, but
no, it's okay. That's all right.
It's so.
Welcome to the coughing hour.
I shouldn't have smoked that strong stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I see Jaybird's out there too. Hello, Jaybird. Just swing by to say hello, and peace.
Hello, Jaybird.
Yep. Well, peace to everybody. Everybody's kind of checking in. You know, the notifications. Mine come up really slow on the notifications for some reason. Usually,
I had some people in my chat after 35 minutes. They say, "Oh, I just got my notification."
Yeah, I think, and I don't know this to be sure. I think for myself, if I'm around, like I'm constantly, Vinny, I'm over on yours or Z's or we're constantly around each other, so yours will pop up almost immediate. Some of the ones I don't go to so often, they'll kind of pop up sporadically, like you said, like a half hour after they start. It seems that the people you hang around more, that's the ones that pop up the most.
Oh, is that so? Yeah. Well, you might be true because I'm always on FE Max. If they start, I already get the notification. But most of the time, I'm already in the chat before they start because they start a hangout. They created a hangout a couple of hours ahead.
Yeah, yeah. I try to get. Yeah, you try to get everything set up beforehand so you get the notifications out, so that when you start, there's two people watching and it's just me. I can talk to myself, Hey, Lara, what you doing out in chat? I'm doing pretty good out here.
Can you remember? I did that once. That was on the Feature and Light, and we named it afterwards Pancho, Peach, and Strong.
Yeah. Yep.
My name was Voodoo Man and was Vincent. And I was talking to myself all the time in the chat, and everyone thought that Voodoo Man was someone else in the beginning.
Actually, you did that with more than one, didn't you?
Yeah. I had 5 or something.
I remember the other one because it's funny because you get used to of course, when you hang around people for a while, you get used to how they type. And another channel was typing just like you would be typing, and I'm like, wait a second.
Yes.
It's kind of funny.
But at that time, I didn't know that you could open them all at once. So every time I had to switch.
Oh my God!
Hey Vincent, how you doing? Wait, let me call this person. Maybe this person comes up. But then at that moment, I changed account, and then I say, "No, Vincent, I'm here. I'm listening all the time." Or asking, "Is Vincent here? Is Vincent here?" And then switch over to my original account. Yes, I'm here.
Hey, that's how you know when you reach the point of boredom, and you are your best friend.
Yeah, but that was at the time that I was on strong medications from the hospital, so don't blame me.
Yeah, I remember that, man, with your foot and everything. Jeez, that was terrible. That.
Oh man, yeah.
And I haven't asked you in quite some time. You getting around really good now? Everything.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything is out of there. I've still got the screws and the pins. I've got everything here, and the plate.
Yeah, I remember it was funny. We were taking a vote because we all voted that you should have made your own plate because they couldn't do it right.
Oh yeah, do you remember that?
Yes, I did. Yep, I remember that. I remember all that.
Mail my own new RoboCop feed.
Absolutely. That was about the time of that of that lathe incident we were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah. Stephen Bradley flying with yo-yos.
Flying yo-yo.
Oh man.
We've had some fun over the years, man. It's been great. I'm looking forward to a lot more, I'll tell you that.
Oh man, it was so great.
Yeah, it still is. You know, the thing is, you got to get once in a while. It's good. It's nice to get back to that format where everybody's doing their thing and just sporadically having a good time. Because man, we had some blasts on that thing.
Wasn't that crazy that well, not crazy, but it was awesome because I went to my work driving in the morning and took some people that were still laid up in America. You know, it was evening and I was going to my work in the morning. Yep. I jump in and then someone from oh shit, I forgot his name too. Itmar. Where was Itmar from?
Oh yeah, Itmar wasn't Itmar in Australia?
No. Itmar was in
we're over here.
Bulgaria or something.
Bulgaria. Okay.
Somewhere there. And then someone in Canada jumps in, and then this person jumps in, and later on in the day, when I was having a break, I took everyone to in the company. I took a tour with my phone. I jumped in and out, and then there were some other people already awake from somewhere else. And then we had what's her name again? This Dutch girl who was with Martin.
Oh well, I'm trying to think of which one it was. Yitka, and then because it was great because no matter where you were, somebody was always coming in because they were awake, and then you'd get over toward, you know, late night, early morning in Dave, Hawaii, and some of the guys from Hawaii and Australia and overseas, you know, they would all pop in from the West Coast, and they're over, and then by that time you were back awake, and then after that we were awake, and it just went round and round and round.
The whole week. Yeah, exactly. Fimek Jika.
Yeah. A lot of fun. A lot of good memories, man. That's great.
Oh, it is. Oh shit! I just light up again another one. I wanted to smoke a normal cigarette, but shit! I need the other one to. Oh, I'll be right back, Larry. Hold on.
Okay,
yeah, it was awesome. Do you think it's still? Yeah, everything is still on there. Isn't it?
I haven't been back to check, to be honest with you. I went back a while, like months ago, and I looked 8 months ago, and it was still there, but I don't know if it's there anymore.
Oh, well, I'm gonna search for it because I can download the videos when I was in the hospital and cut that out. I don't need the whole 8 hours.
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, there was a ton of them. I mean, at some point there was a couple hundred that were on there. I mean, there was a ton.
Yeah, it's not 420 anymore, Vinja. No, Max. Oh, are we live? I'm just joking.
Hey, wait a second. I beg to differ. It's 420 somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, actually, it is 420 there, isn't it? 425.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool too. You get used to all the different times in different places too. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, and you see a lot of different kind of people what they're doing. I can remember that Healthy Skeptic was there.
Oh yeah,
he was from. Oh Lord, don't say that I forgot that. Where was he from?
You know what? Because there's Healthy and then there's Helio Skeptic.
Healthy. I mean Healthy Skeptic. He is. Well, he was in. No, not. Ah, man, was he in India?
So there were a couple, and I'm trying to think now if it was him or not.
The one with the baby face.
Yes, I remember the baby face. Yeah, yeah, maybe it was Healthy Skeptic. That was in India.
He was growing his own mangoes and other food. Vegetables. How do you call that? Fruit.
Yeah, the
Fruits and,
mangoes. Yeah, fruit. Yeah.
fruits and vegetables. He was growing them. He had his own website to sell them, I think. I can remember that he asked me, "Oh, are you going to drive in Rotterdam? I want to see the cubic houses." You know, and that's fine. If it's nice if you meet people all over this earth from everywhere, and they know something about your city and ask you, "Okay, you drive over there. You can show you can show them in real life instead of us watching it on the newspaper or in a book or on a video." Or they just
Yes.
ask you. I was driving there. It was fun. I was standing underneath it, and he said, "Oh, great, nice. I'm all over here, far away from you." And I just see it now live. I can see the cubic houses, you know. And I went to coffee shops, and I was driving through the city. I went even when I was in the hospital. Do you remember that with the nurses around me? That I recorded all the nurses instead of, and she was putting all needles in my arm, and I was just streaming the nurses. It was so funny.
I remember that, and I remember the trips back and forth, and you driving down the road all the time. In fact, you were probably you were probably the incentive for before Uber driving and stuff like that, and anybody started streaming, because even Dave Hinkle started streaming on live. He was like one of the first ones doing his ride home back and forth to Burger King.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back. I got to reboot.
Okay, man.
Okay, reboot.
Yeah, because everybody forgets that. They're like, oh, yeah, Uber and all these guys are like driving around and showing us scenery. And I'm like, you know, Dave Hinkle's been doing this for a long time. In fact,
yeah,
he started that on FreeChan, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he always did.
Yeah.
Even the music did it a couple of times too, but then he tries to scare everyone. He was driving 160 miles an hour and drunk, and then scream, "I'm going to hit a car!" What?
Yeah, I think I think Zern was down in the Carolinas. I think, wasn't he? He was down toward where Candy used to be down there.
Yeah, not so far away from them. I know. I can't even remember that he asked that he was going to. Well, he didn't ask. He was going to meet Candy when she was having her meetup.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, he wasn't there because I that's the first time that Zulu and I met. And he was the first live flat earther I met. And then we jumped in his car and we took a 10-hour trip from here in Jersey down to her hangout. That's where I saw Karen B and Morgile and OSB Music was there. OBL, excuse me. OBL Music was there.
Yeah.
Yep. And boy, there were a couple others, and I apologize because I forgot who else was there. But there was about 15 of us there. It was quite a few.
Yeah. But that's I think one of the last times that I saw any message from the music. Maybe a couple of weeks later, or maybe 2 months later. That's the maximum time that I saw a message from him somewhere. Maybe because my channel has been deleted and he cannot find me. But
yeah, you know, I saw. I did bump into Zern Music. It was probably a couple of months ago over in the chat on Ponchos. I saw him.
Oh, okay.
And he was in there just briefly or something. But you know, as things go, you know, life changes. People move around, do different things, and they don't always get back on right away. So you know, he'll be around or back, or he could be listening too. You never know.
Yeah, sure. And oh man, do we got more? Okay, we had Itmar, The Music, Turquoise Dragon, Martin, Yikke. I'm going to. We had some names I'm not gonna say.
yeah, exactly.
Oh man, that was nice.
Yeah, there was a lot of. Oh, Vinny, I know what I wanted to tell you. Do you remember Lone Zen Warrior? He had the picture. He had the picture of the cowboy with the horse. The horse was leaning down to take a drink of water, and that was Lone Zen Warrior. He's the gentleman that we knew from Texas. He was on Hillbillies more than anything. He was the guy with the common law and the militia group type of thing, and his sort of background in that sort of thing. He's popped up recently. I was on his hangout a few weeks back actually, and he's around again. Oh,
well, to be honest, now you say it, I have to see it. I have to see him or hear him. Then I said, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, because he started coming around. as everybody does, things change a little bit back and forth, and he had some health things. He's doing a lot better, so he's back on. So that's the good news. That's good news.
Great. Do you remember Cole? Cole.
Yeah.
He was talking like this, and he was sitting on his chair all day with cigars.
Yeah, Cole.
He was there for a couple of months, and then he was gone and never came back.
Yeah, it is strange how people do that. And it's like, life changes and certain things.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure.
It's good to see, a lot of people that are still around, which is cool, like yourself and myself. I mean, shit, been doing this a couple of years, so it's always like, hey, what's going on? It turns into like more of a comfortable hangout where you don't have to present or or say anything. We all have a pretty good idea of what's going on and where we are and how things work, and the rest of it is all a lot of fun and jokes and things that happen on a day-to-day basis that crack you up.
Yeah. Hey, the thing is, I can still remember that I fell asleep when Itmar was starting drawing circles, and I woke up and he was still busy with the circles. And I thought, what?
I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that too. I mean, we tease Pancho a lot. I mean, everybody does, and tease him a lot about falling asleep. But I'm guilty of the same thing from time to time.
Oh well, man. I was running at 24/7 without OBS, so I had to set my timer every 7.5 hours to start a new stream.
I remember that.
Yeah. So oh, hold on. We got a question in the chat. What happened with Political Hillbilly after all? He came back for a while.
Yeah.
I know his wife died.
Yes,
unfortunately. To everyone, Effie Max. I know his wife died after a couple of weeks or something, or months. I don't know. He came back for a moment, and I did not see him after that.
He actually he did do very. He was on. It wasn't him. Okay, my hangout when I got porn bombed. He was on that hangout actually, and it's a shame because he was on talking with me for a good hour.
Oh, really?
And then later on is when it got porn bombed because I sent the link to this account, and I thought it was real. I typed it on the side, and unfortunately, it looked like that person, and unfortunately, it was my mistake. It was nobody else's. It was my mistake that I got porn bombed. It was no one else's fault or anything. Because I went back and looked and stuff.
Larry,
yeah.
If I see this name, I already know who that is. Did the same person did this with the same account on the Sun and Moon group?
Yeah, they got me too, and that's why I'm streaming from the backup. And it's almost over. I mean, it was just the way that the chat was typing and asked for a link, and it wasn't in the regular watch page. It was in Google Hangouts page that they had looked me up, and I was because I hadn't had a conversation like how we have conversations other places, and there was not a dialogue there, and I should have known better. I just put it out there. But to answer the question, yeah, Political Hillbilly, he was on for a good hour and just talking about regular stuff. And, he had, relocating and, his wife passed and he seemed okay in decent spirits and missed everybody, wanted to come around again a little bit and, kind of testing the water. And unfortunately, I haven't seen him since. Hopefully he'll come around again. And it's all about, hey, let's chat, have a little conversation. We all make mistakes,
Yeah, especially in bad times, you can all make a big mistake, and you can get caught in very bad situations and times. Yeah, of course.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. So hopefully he'll be around or watching or listening or something like that, and maybe just not ready to come back around just yet, and he'll be back around.
Yep. Well, it would be nice to talk to him. It's been a long time for me.
Yeah, yeah, and that was well, actually, that was 3 months ago because the anniversary date of 90 days is coming up on the 10th of May, so that was the last time I spoke with him, like 3 months ago.
Oh, okay. Maybe he doesn't know that you have a new channel. No, he will be popping up. Oh, hold on. I've got the emergency break. I'll be right back.
Yep. Yes. Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead. And welcome back, Z-Man.
Thank you.
Did you like my introduction? Was it too soon?
Too soon.
Too soon.
I just wasn't ready for it.
Hey, I saw the trailer that Mark Sargent put out about the conference coming up November 15th and 16th. And then I went to the website. I guess it's fe2018.com. And I was looking at the different prices and stuff like that. You don't have to answer. We can do it offline. But if which ticket did you get for the conference?
I bought a VIP.
That was the $349. Is that the one?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, by the way, thanks. You're a dick because you bring everything up in front of my wife.
Oh, sorry. Linda, thank you. She gave me $10 to make sure I did that on live in front of everyone.
No, she knew. Again.
Did it?
Yes, you did. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Fucking liar.
There we go.
No, you said 250.
That's what it was. If it was the early bird, it was 250. That's right. Actually, the early bird is the best way to do it because I know that the prices do go up, and I think they extended them for a little time.
Yeah, too late. She stormed off.
Oh, well, it $349 is what it switches to. It's because they have. I saw both prices because they have. If you order by this date, and if you order by, I think it's after April 30th, they change or something, and they go to the higher amounts. I wasn't sure what the regular ticket included. I mean, that's general because you went to the last one. So is it if you have just a regular ticket, that's just like general admission, right?
Right, but the reason I paid for the VIP is because I got to sit up front. I can't hear or see or anything from the back. So
right,
it gives you the front 2 rows.
That also comes with like also a meet and greet. Plus, it comes with a full dinner situation or a couple meals or something, right?
Yeah, they have a dinner. They have meet and greet. I don't know. He added other stuff this year. I don't know what's included. I know that he added stuff, but he didn't say. He's like making it a surprise, so I don't know if it's. I mean, all I could imagine is more backstage stuff, but I don't know what that would entail.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the only thing I could imagine. Unless it's two meals, 2 dinners. The dinner was the Friday. Was the first night?
Yeah, I didn't see I didn't see like a description. It just had a pretty basic, and I was only on it for a few minutes because I had to run out real quick earlier tonight. So I looked at it quickly before I left, and I didn't see like a description of the whole thing, but I was guessing that there's a couple, like more than one time you're going to hang out. It's like a hangout plus backstage, front stage, front row, plus you have meals and stuff together. Probably more than one, like a luncheon plus a dinner or something. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, probably they'll do like a luncheon or something. I don't know. Like I said, they said they added stuff, but I do not know what they added.
Okay, got it.
That's all I know. Because and like I said, last year was a dinner, and like I said, it was just because I got to sit up front. I can't do it. I can't sit in the back. I can't see anything, and I don't hear shit. What is going on here?
Did they have the well, maybe they'll have a little better sound system too, where it has speakers in the front and the back.
Well, there was speakers in the back. I mean, you could hear, I guess, but I can't see anything.
What happened, Zulu? Where are you? What's going on?
Oh, we're talking about being at the conference.
Oh, at the conference.
Yeah, because I got to sit up front. I wouldn't be able to see.
Oh. Front row tickets for Zulu 1.
Yeah.
Well, you know how to fly in helicopters, so you can use a drone if you sit in the back.
To watch from the drone, that is true. That would work.
Every time you hear it's Zulu 1 watching in the front.
What the hell is that buzzing Jaren? and Bob?
Well, to be honest, if I take a good look at your face right now, I see a huge fly eyes.
That's funny. I like that. Oh shit!
Makes me scared. I'm just kidding. Sorry, did I interrupt? Was I trolling now? No.
No.
No. What do you mean? Why?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get it.
Oh man, this is nice. How to quit smoking? Well, they sell you a package with cigarettes that you cannot open. Why? I'm going back to the store and say I want this one for the half of the price.
Yeah, I figure out how to open it.
What is Larry doing? Larry's clicking everything away. Hello?
No, I'm here. I just clicked over to chat quick. That's all.
Oh.
Clicking stuff away.
Click, 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 click. I think I want to go to the conference, but I don't.
That would be so great if you made it.
Oh man, absolutely.
I'm reading the. I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat. So shit. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm reading Lisa's comments.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I cannot go to America at the moment. I've got some other things planned. You will hear from me soon about that.
Good.
We have to go to the Netherlands.
Actually, the UK conference, has that already gone off yet, or is that coming up still?
I think that's in a couple of days.
Yeah, next week or something, right? Or
I think next weekend, this weekend, or is it in the weekend? I don't know if it's in the weekend.
Oh, it might be during the week. I wonder if it's this week.
Then it's in. Yeah, it's this week because. Well, I think it's this week because you know why? Because I heard that I forgot his name. He already flew to the UK. This guy from Spain, I think, from Spain or Brazil. No, from Brazil.
Oh, Iru.
Yeah, Iru.
Oh, Iru. Yeah. He'll be at the Denver one. Yeah.
He's already in the UK, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he was going to fly Sunday. Last Sunday he flew over.
Nice.
So it must be this week, I think.
Must be this coming Friday. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, Argentina, says FE Max. FE Max or FE Max? I was going to read something when I came back, but I forgot what. Oh yeah, the so-called terrorist attack. Oh, well, not a terrorist attack. Was it just a crazy guy who tried to kill some people or what? Let me read it.
Excuse me.
It's 9 people dead, but here in the Netherlands on the news they said it was 11. Weird.
Yeah, we'd have to get somebody up in Canada that would get the local news, like maybe Agave up there, or I know Jimbo's up there too.
Yep.
So they'd have a better shot of getting some local news, I guess.
Yep.
Isn't that funny how we were just talking about that? You know, the people from all over, it's like you could almost wait and ask them because they're local to whatever's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Is it just me, or is it being a flat earther increasingly a lonely life? Well, no. Why should you be lonely if you're a flat earther?
Well, you're
Or
not.
did I read the question wrong?
I don't know where you're reading that. Hold on.
In the chat, Lisa said.
Just me as a being flat earther. No, not at all. As a matter of fact, I mean, think about how often you call your friends that you've had prior to this, and now you can talk to anybody, anytime, 24/7 online that you can call friends. Of course, it's virtual friends until you meet them in person. You know, I've met several in person, including Mark and stuff. And Vinny, I'm sure there'll be a time when Vinny and I meet, you know, face to face.
Yep. I met Pancho. I met Marcel. I almost met Martin. I met Antonio Subarets.
Yep.
Yeah. So, well, you know, the people closer you can meet faster than. Well, I was going. I was planning on coming over to America, but that did not went how it should went. But that's fine.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, I remember when you were planning that. It didn't work out, but that's okay. It'll eventually everything will work itself out.
Of course, everything will be fine.
Absolutely. Besides that, we have to look forward to us all being in the same FEMA camp.
Lisa says, I know, but I have none near. Oh yeah. Yep.
Well, actually, I think she's down by Louisiana. There's got to be people, flat earthers in Louisiana.
Yeah, for sure. I think so. Of course, they're coming from everywhere.
I can't remember. The name escapes me right now. The person, there was one or two people that were from down by where Alicia is down there. So hopefully she. Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah, it feels very blessed to have met so many people. You know, different backgrounds. I mean, it's funny because Vinny and I were talking about that before we went live, and actually when we went live, about how different people from different backgrounds meet each other and become friends. Of course, it's online for the moment, you know, and there'll be a time when, you know, we all meet eventually, and that'll be cool. But it is tough sometimes. It's tough. It's tough in the dating game. I'll tell you that, because when you can see so many things that are upside down and screwy, and they just can't see anything. It's like you got to start from square one. No offense to anyone, of course. Just you got to start back at square one and kind of build them up and see if they're into it or if they're not.
Yep. Vesco in the chat says, "Come to Adriatic Sea in the summer."
Oh, the Adriatic Sea. Oh.
Maybe I will, Vesco. You never know. Sometimes I plan my trip only 2 days ahead.
Well, yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to advertise it too much. I mean,
well, no, yeah. Well, the last time I thought, you know, I think only Candy knew it, and a friend of Pancho. When I was going to Pancho, I just took the flight, went to the train with my broken leg. I just had my surgery.
Yeah, I remember that when you showed up, and he about pissed himself.
Oh man, the taxi comes there, but he expected a girl, and he saw my luggage.
Yep.
And he thought, "Holy shit, she's not coming to move in, is it?"
I remember this. I remember how that went down, man. That was funny.
And then he opened the door. He saw me standing there. Vinny. His face was, oh man, that was so awesome. His face.
Yeah, that was.
Vinny.
Yeah, that was good.
You know what was funny in the train? I think I was sitting in the train for 3.5 hours or something, and I met a guy in the train. I was talking to him about flat Earth and what I was going to do, and he said, "Where are you from?" Well, I told him everything about Rotterdam, where I lived, and then he said, "Oh, hold on, I've got a friend in Rotterdam. He lives in this part." I said, "Well, that's not true." I said, "You're lying." He said, "Why?" I said, "Well, that's the same town where I'm living in," and I said, "That street is not so far away from me." He said, "Yeah, get out of here." And then he went to Facebook. I said, no, don't post anything on Facebook. Otherwise, you never know who's watching your Facebook or friends, and you tag me in there.
Yeah.
Then Poncho Pete, the guy who I'm going to surprise, will see that. And then he knows that I'm on my way. He said, no, okay, I'm going to use WhatsApp. Guess what? He used WhatsApp. He makes a picture of me. He sent it from me in the train to his friend in Rotterdam, here in my same town. He said, get out of here. That's Vincent. I know him.
No way.
That was freaky, man.
Wow.
I said, fucking in the UK in a train in the middle of nowhere, and I meet someone, and that was a friend of mine, someone who knows me here in town.
Oh man.
Wow.
It was nice. And he keeps on asking questions about flat Earth, and I was explaining him to this, and he said, nah, I don't believe this. And I said, are you spinning? You know, I started out to all those questions, and before I knew it was 3.5 hours were over. It was nice.
Wow.
So yeah, you might see me in Croatia. You never know. You know, I can drive to. I don't even need a plane ticket. I'm scrolling back. Where is Adriatic Sea? FE is beautiful, so many lovely people here. Between Croatia and Italy, to the right of the boat. Ah, yeah, well, that would be awesome. I can drive there because, man, I've been many times to Italy, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, the north of. I've been to Denmark a lot of times. A couple of years in Poland. Many times. I think 2 years long in the north of Germany. It's called Büsum. They had a sea. That's the only sea that they have in Germany. So yeah, I like driving. So you might see me just coming. Hello, it's me. I'm in Croatia. I'm in Serbia. Hello. Am I still on here?
Yep, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what's nice about it is because, like I say, just spur of the moment. Even this weekend, I drove up to see Zulu. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Okay, made plans. Okay, I'm coming up.
How far is he away from you?
About an hour and 45 minutes from me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's not so far.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
No.
Yeah, the drive's not bad at all, actually.
Nice.
And apparently, I'm being kidnapped. I'm actually going to the conference. Zula's already got all his plans made, and he's like, "Yeah, you're coming."
Nice. Which one? The one in Denver?
Yes, yeah, the one in Denver in November. Yep.
Yeah. I'll be gone to November then.
Yeah.
Remember that song?
Yes.
Poncho Pete. I'll be gone to November. I'll be gone to November. What a crazy times that we had.
Yeah, they were good. They were good times. I remember that's where I started playing the drums again for the first time, and I remember I got them, and I remember back because I forget who was on there playing. It was Dave Hawaii was playing, or
Stefan?
Huh?
Stefan?
Yeah, that's right. Stefan was playing. Yeah, that's right. Stefan. In fact, I'm just talking to him about him the other day about something. Who was somebody asked me a question, and I would refer him to Stefan about the colloidal silver. And
Hold on, before you go on, before I forget it. Is he in Mexico?
no, he's up in Canada, Stefan.
Oh, but not at the moment. Now he's in Mexico or something. Or
Oh,
I'm not sure, but because someone, his name was Stefan, and he came in my chat. I clicked on it, and he has videos from Mexico at the moment. I'm not sure if it's the same Stefan.
Stefan Bebo, Bibeau, I think is
Still the same channel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then it's someone else. Sorry. Okay, go on.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Stefan actually did start playing. He played guitar and he was doing some vocals. As a matter of fact, it was on Hillbillies, even when Free Chan was still running, but it was over at Hillbillies when he did that. And then it was remember Tyson? Tyson was there, and he used to do the Obama impression really good. And he started playing, and somebody else. So it was like 2 or 3, and then Snack started playing with the saxophone, and I was like, well, I could play drums, and then I got the drums out of the basement and started. That's how the whole thing got started, with getting back into drums.
Yep.
And now there's like tons. I mean, Dread Musicians for Truth, he plays, and well, Jake wasn't around at that time. He came on the scene later on. You know, Flat Earth Asshole. He did his thing. A lot of other people play.
Is he still doing a thing? I haven't seen him.
I think so. Yeah, he's kind of quiet. I mean, he's over on Facebook. He posts, but he does it on a different stream though. He does it somewhere else.
Is he entertaining older people or something?
What's that, Jake?
Yeah, is he entertaining people in hospitals or in what was it where old people live?
I don't know what he was. He could be. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I saw a video from him.
Interesting.
Dr. Zach just had a jam earlier. Oh, Alexander says Dr. Zach just had a jam earlier.
Oh, nice.
A what burger?
A jam earlier. Zulu wants to hear what he wants. You only hear what you want to eat, or not?
I only hear things related to food.
Yeah, I'm flying in a helicopter. Which hamburger?
What did you say, bacon?
I'm gonna light up another one. Why not? It's 420 somewhere.
Absolutely.
It is 420 something.
Yep. I wanna be quiet on the panel. You see, you smoke one breath of that stuff, and you start singing. Busy back chat?
No, actually, it's quiet.
Oh,
it's actually quiet at the moment. It's not me blinking or beeping.
I'm smoking this, Larry. Let me show you. This is on my. Oh, hold on. Is it gonna work? I'm not sure. Camera, work, please.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah.
You know how to call it?
Now, what do they call that?
It's let me take it out of there. Super pull 'em. Of course, and he give me
Blank.
that's weird.
Yeah, earlier today, it's like you if you're on the watch page, all of a sudden you can hear people talking, and all the videos were gone. All the video stream, everything you couldn't see.
Yeah.
Just like you had the other day with Russian Vid, the same thing was just happening earlier today.
At the last moment from my and the last 5 minutes, or maybe longer, even longer, it was gone. I could not see the panel on the watch page.
Yeah,
Only 2 people.
Yep. Yep, happened again today, and actually it happened. Some were losing sound and video. Some were losing just video. Some were losing sound. Everywhere was a little bit different.
Crazy. Are they updating or?
Could be. So somebody was saying that they hacked YouTube, and I'm like, now all the hackers work for YouTube.
Yeah, correct. So nobody saw him on the camera. Oh yeah. Let me go back. Yeah, it was there. Okay. Everyone said it's back up. Okay, we are here. We back. We're back.
Yep, I see us out there.
I forgot something.
What's that?
I forgot to read a message. Hold on. I was mailing. I did not hit send to Russian Vids. Hold on. Shit. Yeah, that's the problem when you get this shit.
You didn't hit send. That was like an hour ago.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, that's too funny.
I did not even finish the text. So hold on. Zulu, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I don't want to leave Larry alone. I'm gonna mute for a minute. I have to read something.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, we're good. It's an impromptu hangout. Just chilling. Chilling and hanging, so there's bound to be some dead spots.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Vesco wants to jump in, or someone else wants to jump in. I can drop the link to them.
Sure, if they would like to, absolutely, yeah.
If they want to talk about flat Earth, talk about flat Earth. You want to talk about the boat going over the horizon, over the curve of the Earth, talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not there. Interesting. I've got someone in my chat. Hold on. Oh, what's that? What are you doing, boy? Get your eye down to the water level and then see how far you can see. You flatheads are hilarious. Oh, thank you, Joe Dean. You're out. I'm watching. That's why. I'm just letting him there. Don't ban him.
That's funny. Where are you reading that? That's not on the watch page. It's somewhere else.
Yeah, it's my. I've got this chat running 24/7. You know the Russian Vids backup feed.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's over there. Gotcha.
It's now running 27 days, 1 hour, 6 minutes, 12 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 15 seconds, 15, 27 days. Over 10,000 people hit on it. And I only got between 7 and 15, 16, sometimes maximum 18 people watching. Kind of weird.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I've been over and seen all different numbers watching. It's cool because you're streaming all Russian vid stuff, because for a while it was like totally gone. Everybody was wondering where he went. Yeah,
I didn't even know where he went.
Yeah, so it was cool that you put it up, because it's a lot of recall. Because I mean, I've seen a lot of the videos already. It's nice to go back and watch them, because you pick up other stuff, because he runs through it pretty quickly.
Yep. What's may I share a link I saw today regarding the low camera seeing over the water? It's from Ben Taboo Conspiracy. Oh, didn't watch that video yet.
Which one was this?
I see it in the chat. Max, FE Max said it.
Oh,
I was just talking to a person in another chat, and FE Max sent something in this chat.
okay.
Get your own eye down to the water level, and then see how far you can see. You flatheads are hilarious.
Oh yeah, yeah. FEMX. Alex, if you want to share a link in the chat, by all means, absolutely. I'm reading the chat here. He's asking about posting a link out here. Sure, of course.
Globe debunked. Real refraction demonstrated. Happy Flat Earth Day. Oh, cool. Did I just say that I was going to type a message back and then send it? I didn't do it yet. Hold on.
Still?
Yeah.
It's funny. I think Vinny's. You're sitting there looking at those bags and they're getting you sidetracked.
Constantly. Ding. Mark is reading, chatting. He's multitasking.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I can only do one thing.
I'm trying to build a scene.
Smoking, watching, try to talk.
Oh, he's also building the OBS scene for tomorrow night because he does the his hangout with when Mark does the TFR.
Oh yeah. I like the pictures. Mark is a busy OBS man.
Yeah, I'm trying. I like the OBS. That was the best thing you turned me on to.
Oh yeah, can you remember that?
Yep.
Skype.
Absolutely.
It's awesome OBS. You can do so much things with it. So much things with it. 63 miles distance. It's a 6-minute videos. From Taboo Conspiracy. That's from Ben. Thanks, FEMX. This person was in my chat a couple of hours ago, so my bad. 12 feet should be hidden behind the curvature. Oh, beautiful. Did you see this, Larry?
No, I didn't. Click on. Hold on a second.
I got it on my other screen. Hold on. See it?
Yes.
No strikes. No. Where's the curvature?
Yeah, I'm actually watching it. Not on the Google Hangout. I'm just watching it in the background without the sound.
Yeah, me too.
I need something to drink.
So that means tomorrow, for me today already, I have to go to sleep early and wake up in the morning very early. And then I can be listening to Mark's show here on Mark's channel.
Yeah, because it starts 10 p.m. here, which will be 4 a.m. your time.
Yep. So I fall asleep at 10 then. Then I wake up at 3.
What do you stream tomorrow?
I'm coming to your chat again. I always try to, but if I have an important thing to do in the morning, I just
Oh, God.
I go to sleep at 12. At least, at last, well, the latest time that I go to bed is 1. I take a good sleep, turn everything off. No computers beside me, nothing. The stream will always go on. I'm not there. And take a good rest, take good sleep, and then wake up at, 5, 6, and leave at 7. But most of the time I try to. But now I can. David Siebens, I have enjoyed Jaws. Oh, I don't know. Nice.
Yeah, we always banter back and forth.
So, okay. 4 o'clock then, Mark, or not? For me, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it runs. Yeah, because that'll run 4 to 6, and then usually after that, it's normally a private chat or something.
Oh.
After Mark's regular, he usually does just a hangout, but it's not on air. It's usually offline.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times, but that was months ago.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. With Brian.
Yep. Correct.
Yeah, actually, you're talking about Brian Burton. Yeah, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Brian's cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm watching the video. I'm watching the video and trying to talk. I cannot do it.
That's okay.
I'm not a woman.
Yeah.
I can't concentrate anymore. I used to when I was younger. I'm not old. I'm not saying that. Night FE Max and BC. Oh, they're going?
Oh, okay.
Are they going or I don't know. No, Lisa's going.
Oh, yeah, Alicia's going, and I think they're saying goodnight to Alicia.
Okay, good night. Right. Is it Licia?
That's how I say it, Alicia.
Licia. I always love hearing you cut up. Am I cutting something up?
No, it's like it's an expression, like jokes.
Oh.
It's just an expression.
I miss you the most. Come on.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Zulu One, she miss you.
Yeah, see?
Well, Zulu One is very busy with flying helicopters all the time.
I'm like the scarecrow.
Well, you make me scared sometimes.
Me most of all.
If I got it on the big screen, Zulu One, I see you with this big eyes watching me. I have to close my eyes. Then turn my back towards the screen and call 911. And then they kind of watch it and they say, "Oh no, it's fine, Vinny. It's just a man with sunglasses." Am I getting silly now? Yep.
It's the flat Earth Terminator. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna post a link in the chat. You can all jump in. David Bananas. No, just joking. Oh man, did you saw that part when they tried to do this with on Vesco's channel? It didn't work.
No, I missed it. What happened?
That was so funny. Oh no, it was on Milan's channel.
Okay.
Milan only had 4 and 5 people watching at that moment. He dropped the link in the chat. He thought that was safe.
Oh boy.
So I jumped in, talked a little. But at that time, now I figure out how they find it, because there was no Flat Earth in the title. Nothing. So they were not searching for Flat Earth Live. It was just called Hangout game over. So now I think I know how they kind of little bit work. They go, you know, you have you if you like a video, if you click on the like button,
Yeah.
sometimes you can turn that off, that people cannot see your liked videos. You can turn it on and off. With my account on my channel, it's on. So I thought, okay, now they're working like this. If I like a video or a stream, they're coming. If they have the time, they're going to look in there and, oh yeah, Vincent might be there because he just liked it. Then they go in there and see if somebody posts the link or somebody screen shares the link. Because how the hell do you find a flat Earth channel that's not talking at that time about flat Earth, and it is not, it's not even in American. It's totally in Croatian and Serbian language.
Huh.
So, you know, I know how they a little bit work. So I think this is a little bit how they work. So they jumped in because they had the link. Let me go on, and they tried to porn bomb it.
Assholes.
But FE Max was on the panel and he was screen sharing. So what they did, they tried to share that stuff, what they did with crazy music. And they came in and back and came in and back. And they keep on deleting them. And FE Max was still screen sharing. So nobody only the people on the panel could see them. But not on the watch page. It was so funny, man. There was a great one again. You know, they thought, okay, those are... just new guys just doing the first hangout or something. No.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep, didn't work. Yes, Vesco's listening. It was funny. Yeah, it was funny, Vesco. BCCM, that's his name. His name is Vesco. Vesco was there too, I think. They were kicking their asses off constantly. Kick, and then you hear them coming back with the music. I'm not gonna mention the guy dancing with a naked rear. FE Max, yeah. I didn't want to say it, but do you? Okay, Larry, I've got a question for you. Do you really understand, or Zuluban? Do you really understand how? Okay, I'm trying to figure this out sometimes. Yeah. So let's see. You're trying to do this kind of stuff. You're gonna sit behind your computer desk with multiple monitors or whatever, maybe multiple computers, I don't know. And can you imagine this? You're gonna sit there and then search all the Flat Earth likes or search the Flat Earth channels and then try and waiting. Okay, let's say you're speaking English, yeah, and you don't understand another language. You're gonna listen to a show for 6 hours or 7.5 hours. What's not your language, you cannot understand, you cannot hear them, but you wait until the link will be shared. And then you're gonna jump in. Oh yeah, I did it there, and I'm going to another one. Can you imagine that you're doing that all day?
No, I can't imagine it unless you're getting, obviously it's their job getting paid for whatever you want to call it.
I was waiting for your answer. Yeah, I got a feeling some might be paid. This is not something that you can do just for. I cannot get my head around it.
Well,
I'm already happy if I can click on the how do you call that? Flat Earth Search Live and then find my friends somewhere, you know?
Exactly.
Or a nice chat or whatever, or maybe a nice video. But I go to those guys in Croatia and in Serbia. I go to America now here with you. I go there. I see everyone. But, oh man, I'm already happy that I can find someone. And then I can talk at that moment, you know. Because maybe we're in a different time zone, no one is there. But if I find someone, it's great. But can you imagine sitting there all the time? Wow, just for fun?
No, I can't imagine that. And then sit there, sit in their chair for 6 hours, and then after you finally get a chance to go in the link, what do? You drop your pants and show your butt.
Yeah, well, they got pre-made videos now to do that. They jump in already playing the video.
Oh boy.
Isn't that something? So you're gonna sit there, yeah, make a compilation of a video, then save the video, wait till you got the link, and then jump in with the video, and then the stream ends. Well,
Actually, that's even sadder than Alicia talking about. It's hard to meet other people that are flat earthers.
Yeah,
I don't know which is sadder.
Yeah, that's definitely sadder. Sitting there 6 hours waiting to jump in.
man, I can do an hangout from 8 or 16 hours, but I cannot sit all the time. I have to go but no, they keep on watching to see the link.
No, those guys are crazy.
Well, let's not give them a lot of attention, but it was funny. It didn't work, and I hope it will not work at all anymore. Just everyone makes fun of you. Bye, losers.
Yeah, I can't see wasting my time.
Oh, that's what I mean. That's what I just tried to say, Zulu One, Mark.
Yeah,
I cannot imagine that because I'm already happy when I have the time to go online. It looks like I'm always online, but I'm not. You know, I'm just going to do my thing, and I'm happy if I come home and say, "Hey, nice, I can talk to some guys in America, or maybe in Serbia, or in Croatia, or in Canada, or wherever. I don't know where they are in the UK. You know, why should I don't understand that shit. They've got nothing else to do. Well, if you got nothing else to do, go and play a game or something, or watch some videos and do some investigation or whatever, or go do something interesting. How can you? Or they addicted to it, or they get paid. I don't know. Let's stop talking about that bullshit. Yes, Vesco kicked straight out of there with their asses. But hey, yeah, the funny thing about the funny thing about it is you're going to a gay website and then download a gay video to create a video. So you're watching gay videos. Oh, that's even sadder. I mute myself for a minute. I need to pee for you.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's been happening for a while. I don't understand it myself. How's the OBS page coming along there, Mark? Good.
It's working. I'm just putting some faces in here and there.
How many scenes do you usually have? Usually you have like 3 or 4, right? Every half hour you change them?
Yeah, I was doing them every 15 minutes, but it got to be too much.
That's a lot. Making 4 scenes an hour, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be watching I'll be in the chat tomorrow night, definitely.
Gotcha.
Off and on, because I'll be on for a bit, and then I've got company coming probably about halfway through, and then I'll even jump in because you gonna hang out afterwards a little bit too?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, because I know it depends. It depends on work too. If you got a busy Wednesday, it's hard doing that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Because those things go for a while. I know how Vinny and the guys must feel because they're over 5, 6, 7 hours ahead of us. So for them staying up, man, it's like middle of the night for them. Where here it's like comfortable time. Like 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. It's comfortable.
Mm.
Boy, Ed Sissis must be having a pretty good lunch assist. He's been gone Sissis for an hour assist.
Yeah, you know him. He's channeling.
Oh, yeah. That's good. It was nice he stopped by for a little bit. That was cool. Yeah, what was I trying to do on the Fire Stick for TV? Just recently, I tried to pull up what's that new movie that everybody's talking about, the Black Panther?
Right.
And it said it wasn't available, so I figured it was maybe it's just a time frame, because some things aren't available at certain times. and I tried it a couple
Not
different
like
times.
3 weeks ago.
What's that?
It came out, I want to say, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I've tried to check it out several times, several different times during the day, evening, late, early morning, whatever. And for some reason, it's not able to stream. It says not available, not available. Pardon me.
What is this? Violation of Chrome 650.
Man, how much more work do you have on the pages before they're ready? Like what number are you on? You do like what four different scenes? Are you on the last one? Or do you still got more to go?
This one's got a little bit. I got a couple more faces. I was just trying to figure out what is this shit that pops up on the side of the hangout. It says, it looks like code.
What, in here?
Yeah.
Beats me. I mean, I see there's some comments back and forth. Vinny and I were chatting here a little bit, so I see the ones that Vinny and I had, and then you could see when somebody joins or leaves. But I don't have anything in code. I could read everything clearly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay because something's been really messing up with 404 error codes and everything. Oh, FEMX has got to go. Okay, yeah, good to see you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. You guys are welcome anytime, and if you guys ever want to jump on and chat on a hangout or something, just let me know or let Vinny know or anybody know. We'll get you on here.
Yep. Later, FEMX.
Yep. Yeah, they're very, very nice. Actually, I started over there because Vinny caught me the one time, and they were doing, what was it? They had that outside, the DJs playing the music and everything, that outside glass house thing. And that's where I met a lot of those guys. And then they invited me to the chats, and they take the time to break it down in English and everything. And nice bunch of fellas, nice bunch of people.
Yep, for sure. I was thinking about starting the FE Rotterdam.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But on the other side, I don't want to argue again with all those Dutch stupid. If I'm gonna start that, I'm not for sure I'm not gonna have a lot of flat earthers from the Netherlands. Maybe a couple, maybe 2, 3, and the rest will be like, I have to explain it all again and argue about this is no. I'm over that, man. It's been.
Yeah, it does get old after a while, and it can be very trying. It gets tired.
It's nice to spread the word or whatever, but let them just watch my videos. I'm not gonna put something Dutch up and then, oh man, I like it that they do it in Croatia now, and they have got so many people who are in there. That's very great. It's very nice.
Yes.
But I don't see myself now arguing with. I know already what's gonna happen here in the Netherlands. So many people on the internet. If I make one flat earth video in Dutch, like I did last time, man, I've got thousands and thousands of private messages on my other channel.
Right.
Only one Dutch video. Oh, man. And even a couple of guys constantly, I am the neighbor of Andre Kuipers, you know, the astronaut from the Netherlands. I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna come over to your house. Well, here's my address. Here's the address.
Oh, man. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that. The guy was going to come over, and you were like, you know, I'm one of the easiest guys to find for crying out. You have a video of your housing complex and stuff. It's right there. I mean, you can't.
Yeah. What the fuck are you worried about? You go watch a couple of my videos. You can see me going out of my car, walking to get some cigarettes. I walk into the store. You can see my house. You can see everything.
I know.
Oh, what's the problem?
Yeah. Well, they're just everybody's a kung fu fighter behind the keyboard, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then I finally get. I'm coming. You know, you saw those comments. You can see them screaming in the comments. Okay, well, I said I'll be there at 5. I'm standing there waiting. Nothing happened. Oh, a bunch of loot. And then I sent a message. I said, "Where are you now?" And the channel, that channel was just a troll account or something. It was deleted, so I couldn't send a message back.
Oh man.
He deleted his own account, and he thought, "Oh shit."
I had somebody who was gonna come to my house because mine was out there, my actual address, everything for the meetup, the whole 9 yards, and they were talking about the whole thing. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna come there. I'm gonna be there at blah 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 time." And I said, "Well, can you make it a little earlier because I get lunch at that time or so?" I made a snappy dumb comment back, and that's the last time
I get lunch.
Yeah, well, you don't want to, you got to fight around lunchtime. You're like, make it after lunch or before lunch, not in a full stomach.
Oh man. Oh.
Just funny how these things happen over the years.
Do they call them keyboard warriors? Or?
Yeah, keyboard warriors. The Keyboard Warrior Brigade.
Yep. Do you think they got clothes on, or?
Oh, I don't even want to speculate with that one. I do.
Do they ever have? Maybe they don't even own clothes.
Something.
No trash can. Only pizza boxes beside them.
They could be
with pineapple rings.
It, pineapple rings.
Around nipples.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it could be. It could be the naked Nazi keyboard brigade.
Oh.
It is fun. And I'm glad we could have a laugh over it because at the time things got pretty serious at times.
Oh, whoa, Larry, for sure. I had some knocks on my door. You remember that? To pick up all my stuff?
No. Which one was no?
Oh yeah. Well, it was live on Ponchos. When we were having cheers. There was another can of beer.
Oh, cheers.
But I went downstairs. I just went offline or something, and I heard was two guys two guys outside of my garden, outside of the yard.
Yeah.
And one in front of the door. They came up and said they told me that they were from the company, coming to pick up my all the stuff. I thought, hold on, that's not true. That cannot be true. I said, who you are? Who the fuck are you? Go out of my yard. And I called the company, and they said they didn't know anything about that.
Oh,
it was from another company. You don't know that anymore?
Yeah, I do remember something about that. Yeah, because you said, wait a second, there's something going on downstairs, and then you were off, and then everybody was like, what the hell's going on? Because it was not like you to say something like that, be concerned, and you left, and then you came back and you did explain. That's right, you did explain. I remember that.
Yeah, what fucked. And then later on, they fired me in a different kind of way. People were contacting the companies because I showed it on camera where I was.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they called this company. Probably, I think. I don't know. That I was talking to. That I was calling NASA in the night and all this shit.
Oh man, I remember when you actually called and they picked up and they had a conversation with you about that. And then
yeah,
that was great.
Then everyone on the panel ask this question, ask that question. Can you remember? I called this guy in France from the European Space Agency.
Yes,
and and I called to the office but you know they linked it to his phone, to his cell phone, and he was sleeping or something. And he picked up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and he started and he said, "We are closed now. Sorry, can you call me back at 9 o'clock? Then the office is open." And I said, "Yes, of course." But at that time, I should have asked him anything because he just woke up from a deep sleep. I called him awake. Can you remember that one?
Yeah, I do remember that. And then after that, didn't they block your number or something? And we started cracking up because you couldn't even send an email, or they had like everything of yours blocked.
Yeah, I could not do anything anymore. Everything was blocked.
Oh, that's just, yeah, I do. I remember that. That was funny as hell. I'm like, how about that? They blocked Vinibot from calling NASA.
Yeah. And then punch on the back in the background. Oh, space is closed at night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, Poncho's a pimp, especially when you get him going or giggling or something. Holy crap, man.
Oh man. I had back and forward so many emails with this woman from the European Space Agency. I had to create another account to contact them.
Yeah, that's right. As a matter of fact, you had quite a dialogue with more than one. There was a few.
Yeah.
You had quite a dialogue going, and then all of a sudden you were cut off.
Yep.
Because they probably watched you on YouTube and they were like, "Who is this guy? What the hell is going on?"
I'm wondering if this number is still blocked from NASA.
I don't know. Call him now if you want.
No. Call him. Hey, Felix. Hello, Felix. Call him now if you want to call him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind. I've got this channel for another 2 weeks, and then my main channel's back up again. So yeah, go for it.
I'm not that sharp at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I have to be sharp for that, not high. You understand me?
Yeah. Or you can tell them we're doing this lathe experiment of how to make a yo-yo on a lathe, and it keeps popping off.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, that's funny. Man, there's been some really funny times, and I was even talking to Mark about it, and I said, it'd almost be cool to do, like have a hangout where everybody talks about anything like muscle cars or being pulled over by the police, and funny police stops or funny things that happen at work, or I said we could probably have a total hangout just on one topic like that. It'd be funny.
Oh, for sure. If you got everyone on the panel, yeah.
Oh yeah, and have them come in and talk about their funniest police pullover stop, or what they were doing, or what was going on, or something like that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can have a very long hangout about that.
Actually, there's not too. Let me see out here. Let me see who's. Hey, Felix is out there. Hey, Felix. I was like 8 watching. So
Felix got a lot of car stories.
Oh yeah. I've heard Felix with her muscle cars. Well, she's in Detroit. I mean, she's right there, Muscle Car City.
Are they driving on compressed air there?
Oh, don't start that. don't start that. Holy crap. Every time somebody starts that, Poncho wakes up out of a sound sleep. And he gets up like, "Don't tell me, wait a second. Don't tell me it's fuel. It's 10% fuel. And they're walking on compressed air." And he goes on to his rant. And then all of a sudden, he mutes and he goes back to sleep. Like, what is he dreaming this? We love Ponch. He just cracks me up sometimes.
Yeah. Oh. Still wondering what's wrong with Wolfman.
I don't know. Wolfie's around. He's around by our neck of the woods up here, isn't he? In the Northeast.
Oh, Shit, I forgot the name. Is he in Pennsylvania?
Pence yourself. Yeah, he's not that far. It's only, I mean, Pennsylvania for me, the border is only like 15 minutes away, 10 to 15 minutes. It's pretty close.
Is
Although
that?
Pennsylvania's a big state though.
Yeah, is it Pennsylvania? I totally forgot it.
I think so. I don't think he's south. I don't think he's like Maryland or something. I think he's in Pennsylvania or.
Damn, how can I forget the name? Well, I already know how.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Well, if you think about it, you know, you get a lot of new friends that have all different backgrounds, and trying to remember everything of where everybody is, you know, and again, you have friends that you've had, you know, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, whatever, that you know because you've been around them so long. Don't forget, It's only a short period of time, and you know, like all of a sudden you got a couple hundred new people, and you have to remember where they're all from.
Well, to be honest, I have to remember everything from Wolfie at the moment, from Wolfman, because I've been sending him even mail, you know, to his original mailbox, not email, just how do you call that?
Yeah, regular postal mail. Yeah.
Yeah, I send him postcards with Christmas.
Wait a second, you send him postcards and you forget where the hell he lives?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I said, how can I forget it from him? You know, it's. But I know how. It's the sticky hairs and the green stuff, you know.
Yeah, well, that's that's okay.
After this hangout, I will know it, or maybe in a couple of minutes, I will say, "Of course, he's there." And you know what? He's streaming on my stream where he's driving, where he's going, and he's showing me everything. So, sorry, Wolfie, if you listen back to this hangout will be deleted because I'm gonna porn bomb it now. I don't want to make a fool of myself. What was that, Felix? Let me hold on. Supercharger, forced air.
Yeah, she does have a point though. With a supercharger, it is forced air, like turbocharged.
Yep.
Like one's pushed in, one's taken out.
Yeah.
I think I was listening to Poncho's earlier. I think she was actually Felix was in there, and she mentioned something, and that's why I cracked up, because as soon as Felix has that, she has that little voice, and she's like, you know, it could be compressed, or she said something compressed air, and all of a sudden Poncho woke up out of like a deep sleep and unmuted and blah 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 blah, and then he went mute again. I started cracking up. I wasn't in there. I was doing something and I was listening to it in the background, and I knew right when she said compressed air and she started talking, I was like, "Oh boy, you're gonna wake him up." I know it, and he did. It was funny. Yeah, Felix, you have the link if you want to jump in, or maybe she's busy. Maybe she's over on Ponchos or something.
I don't know. Felix, come back.
Yeah, I won't run too much longer because I know everybody's going to be up late tomorrow with Zulu One. He's running the Mark Sargent's thing and everything.
Okay, bye.
But yeah, that's it. Hey, been nice knowing you. I'll fucking see you.
Oh. It's Zulu One controlling you with his helicopter thing. He's calling you on Skype. End the stream. End the stream. I don't want Vincent talking about flat Earth. End this, Larry.
Get rid.
Felix is coming, Larry. Don't do it.
Well, I can't. Although you might not have sent Russian Vids the email yet. Still.
I think he reads that maybe tomorrow or a day. Most of the time he replies after 4-5 days.
Yeah, I'm sure he must get thousands of emails and everything.
I don't know. I don't know if so many people have his original email at this moment. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, doctor.
Oh, I think. Hey, Felix, what's up, honey?
Oh, well, I just thought I'd stop by for a little while.
Oh,
How
cool.
you doing, girl?
How you doing, man?
How you doing, girl?
How you doing? How you doing, Vinny?
I do good, dear. I sit here to smoke hashish. I didn't know we were live.
How did Larry trick you into this? Didn't know you were live. Are we live? Ah.
So how you doing out there, Felix? I heard something about thunderstorms you were talking about.
Thunderstorms?
Not yet. It's like a sprinkle.
Oh, okay.
Are there thunderstorms coming?
There was like it was sunny for a few days. Hey, we haven't had snow for a week. So like I don't know, there's this really weird jet noise that comes in. It sounds like a jet that just hangs in the air for 5 minutes. Like if it was like a regular jet, it would like come and go. Maybe, I don't know, less than a minute, right?
Yeah.
It goes on and on and on and on. I was like looking at the watch. Yeah. I think they're moving the weather. So,
How far away from Larry are you, by the way?
oh, let's see.
Detroit's probably a good 15, 18-hour drive, I would think.
I don't know where you are, Larry.
I'm in New Jersey. I'm about an hour west of New York City.
You do the Google thing.
We've got Sub Johnny in the chat. Hey, Sub Johnny, how you doing, man?
Nice, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. That's cool.
Sub Johnny said, "What the fuck, Vinny TV? You fell asleep." It happens all the time, Sub Johnny.
It's almost 7 in the morning, Vinny. What are you doing up so early?
Hold on.
I know what he's doing up so early.
That kind of answered your question, didn't it?
That's enough. A little coffee, a little Herbiters.
We have to get a shirt made with "I go now."
Okay, I'm trying to talk to you. Look, this happened. I went to my friend's coffee shop. He called me a week ago. Vinny, I've got new super pollen. That's his hash. So, okay, later, Sub Johnny, he's working.
Oh, okay.
If you want, you can jump in later on if you want. I'm not sure how long it's going to run because Larry is kind of pushy feather. I'm
Larry
just joking.
goes to sleep.
No, this happened. So I went over to get some hashish from him. And he gave me 2 small bags with different kind of weeds in it to taste.
Huh?
And I fell asleep on the couch. So I came home, smoked a little bit, tasted this one, tasted the other one. And then I fell asleep. I was knocked out. So I woke up. What was it? 2 o'clock in the night or something. And I sent Karen from Sun and Moon Group. Oh, yep. I just woke up. But before that, I sent pictures to her journaling dispensary from where I was driving with the hashish and the weed, and they all said, "Oh, you're gonna be high soon." And I fell asleep, woke up. That's why I'm awake now. Otherwise, I would be sleepless. But I slept the hours before. Hang on, shit.
Is that when you woke up alone?
What?
Is that when you woke up alone?
Yeah, no, I had some
on the couch?
friends around.
I was alone on the couch quite a bit.
Yeah, with my hand in my pocket.
Don't let go of that bag.
Holy crap! I about spit my cigar out with my hand in my pocket.
You gotta make sure no one takes your weed bag. Weed bag.
Oh, that's funny. I'm just fixing something out here. Bear with me a second.
Oh, you're going to give me a wrench finally? Larry, we've been friends for how long now?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
No. I will always chill for you, Larry, and no matter what. Whatever you ask, just give me a wrench. And controls to your panel. Oh, I got some tea. I'll
There
be.
you go. Yeah, now you got a wrench out there. I had to do. I have to do it from the other computer actually. Stream the hangout on one and join on the other one. It works.
Okay, I'm back. I had to get some tea so I don't sound like Marge Simpson.
I can't stop streaming.
I don't want to sound like Marge Simpson, so I had to get some tea.
I could not stop coughing.
Right? This tea is too hot. Okay, it's peppermint.
Tea too hot.
It's peppermint. Oh.
Tea too hot.
Oh, peppermint tea is good.
Yeah, I like peppermint tea at night because if I drink too much coffee, I go blah 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 blah. You know.
Mic check.
You're coming in just fine, sir.
Yeah, I've never heard Felix go blah 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 blah.
Never. I try not to. But you know, coffee at this time of night, never mind. Next thing I know, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I've got a buzzing freaking headache.
Put some vodka in it.
Yeah, Irish coffee.
Turkish coffee.
Coffee. You know, I like my coffee only with whiskey.
I go coffee now.
I go drunky coffee.
Actually, I remember that just brought back a memory that because my ex I have my youngest daughter with is Georgian. She made some of that Georgian coffee, which is like liquid tar that you pave roads with.
Mm.
And I remember having some of that one time, and man, I was like Daffy Duck, like
you were tweaked. You were tweaked, like you just like did a whole bunch of speed. Snort. Oh. You just may as well just like take some Maxwell House instant coffee and do lines of that.
I know that I didn't, but I felt like mowing every grass in the neighborhood, everybody's lawn.
So you can get tweaked on Georgian coffee.
Holy smokes. That's the last time I ever had that. I was like, what is in that? It's like some kind of mega turbo supercharged espresso or some damn thing.
And Georgia coffee drinks you.
I was like, wow. I said, next time, just give me a shot of Jack Daniels. That's even better. I mean,
you know how they drink their coffee in Poland?
No.
You just get hot water and throw the coffee in there. So the first time when I was drinking it, I thought, what the fuck is that in my mouth?
Yeah. You gotta floss your teeth after a cup of coffee.
Well, they stir it with sugar if they want sugar, and then milk, and then they let it sink. So when it's always a little bit on top, but most of it will sink to the bottom. And after that, you can drink it.
I just call it the failure of a coffee filter.
I'm a stupid Dutch guy, and I could not, I didn't know how to work it out. So I always had coffee in my mouth.
You know how you have a Mr. Coffee? You put the filter in there, and you put the coffee in there, and you put the water in the back of the machine and turn it on, right? It's like Polish coffee is like what happens when you have your coffee filter tilted.
I've had that.
I'm not sure if everyone does it, but everyone that I've met in Poland, all the time, hot water, coffee straight in there. Oh, what?
Well, but it's not like it's smaller grind. It's almost like a cappuccino grind. You know, it's like really fine powder. Like it should be. It shouldn't really be grainy.
It's not very, very fine. It's just what they use, what you normally do in the filter.
Right.
Oh, look at this hash.
My daughter's father was in the U.S. military in the early '80s, and he was in when his post was in Germany, but they let him go. They let the guys go for vacation in Amsterdam. He was telling me like how they got like a brick of hash from Amsterdam, and they took it to the barracks and they put it in the ceiling tiles. You know, the drop ceiling. You know how you have a drop ceiling with the tiles on it. Pushed it up and put the weed up, put the hash up there. Yeah.
Here you go.
He told me like a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah. We were getting that stuff for a while around here. You can make it now yourself.
It's nice.
It kind of looks like a turd.
The way you're presenting it, it looks like somebody's finger.
It kind of looks like a turd.
You can do everything with it. Look, it's sticky. I can now make it flat.
Like you don't hear noise.
Yeah, I can do it in my ear. Yeah, there you go. No. And I've got the bubble haze. The bubble haze is nice too, Felix. Smells haze. The bubble haze is nice too, Felix. Smells really great. This is the White Widow. White Widow.
Oh.
And here I got the bubble haze. This is the bubble haze. Oh, which one is the bubble haze?
I think we're all going to
week briefly, a little bit, or a few days ago, maybe. Was that Friday?
Yeah, let me take the video. Let me take it with me.
Such pretty girls. They're so pretty. I love pretty girls. No homo.
No homo.
No homo, but Vinny's got some pretty girls.
Put the light on. Still dark. Take the light with me.
Yeah, flashlight. Let's spy on those girls. Oh, yeah.
You see it?
Wow, that got big.
Yeah, those not just as big as large as my shoulder, but this one is 5 centimeters lower than my shoulder. I'm standing straight up right now. The magic is already on there. Hold on. Well, I already cut some girls down. So this is from yeah, I could do it earlier. You know, it depends on, you know, if you don't grow them very big, and you put it on 12-hour darkness, 12-hour light, then it's going to start budding. Depends on whenever you want. You can let a plant grow for only 8 weeks, and then say, hey, now I want you to die.
Yeah.
And then she starts flowering because she's waiting for a male to spray some sperm over. How do you call that stuff?
What do you do to the plants to make them stop flowering?
Turn the lights back on.
You know,
if you are on time, I did it. I try. I wanted to butt him. I wanted to butt them. In one weekend, and then I was talking to a certain person. He said, "No, no, 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 not yet, not yet. Wait." I said, "Okay, as you wish." So I had them one weekend on 12/12, but and then I called the company who sold me the seats. I said, "Are you sure that I can turn it back on?" Yeah, yeah, no problem. If you're on time, it's only weekend. You know, it's like a very bad rainy weekend. So it's really dark all day with cloudy things. They see it like that. But longer than a weekend, you have to look out. Watch out.
Have you noticed the difference? Okay, like I hear, like, all right, me myself, I'm sensitive. My eyes are sensitive to like LED, the LED light bulbs and stuff like that. Not so much like I can dim my computer screen. It's like really, really flat. I can like walk around the back of it, not get any distortion. I got a really good screen. But the cell phone, you know, is blinding me, you know, LED light replacement bulbs, you know, for they can go in the incandescents, you know, in the sockets and stuff like that. They hurt my eyes. All those, not so bad. You know, the Christmas lights outside on the trees. But what I noticed is like how they like refract in my eyes, like somebody like took a picture like right in my face or something like that, you know, and you get that you're seeing stars, you know, kind of like you blink your eyes and you could still see light when you close them. Now I was like listening to something about the LED lights, like how they're not good for us, but like, and then I like watch like other things on gardening, indoor gardening, and how LED lights are okay for the plants. And I know they're okay for my outdoor plants when I go ahead and put the LEDs on the trees outside. The shrubberies, they're huge. I mean, they're like tripled in size in the last last year, a year ago, was a pretty mild winter. I didn't think the fog was going to stop, you know. But this year it was really, really cold. Now, the ones that I had the incandescents on seem to be faring a little bit better than the LEDs. That's just because I think it was extra cold, you know, and I think maybe the incandescents throw off more heat, whereas the wavelength of the LED lights make a difference in the photosynthesis. But to our eyes, it kind of messes with the retina, and you know what I mean? That flash bulb effect you get. I don't know. You just need less power. It's almost like a little mini laser. You need less power.
I don't know.
You know, because I know, you know, if somebody wants to use like halogens or like other kind of grow lights, it takes a lot of, it'll move your electric meter. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be paying the bill.
That's why a lot of people don't do it. Well, here in the Netherlands, they paid someone to to get free energy, free power, you know, from the street. Or they come to your house and they rewind the meter and they put a new seal on it and then it's fixed. And they pay those people to do that. But
you do that in Detroit and your house will blow up. Quite literally, the whole block will burn. There's like, I don't know, they got some kind of like weapon. There's a lot of people that want to like trip the wires and get free electric and stuff like that. You know how to do it. But now the DTE.
Oh, well, a lot of people are doing it here. It's easy here. Easy.
That's why Detroit's burning out, because it set the whole street on fire. Somebody tries to cross the lines. They're all computerized with smart meters, and they will set the whole block on fire.
Oh.
I have evidence of it.
Well, it is fine here in the Netherlands, so I don't give a shit. I'm just joking. No, but you know, you get a very expensive light power bill. Yeah. How do you call that? But those LEDs use less power than a TV. And you don't see them. You don't have to watch them.
Right.
It's a closed closet.
Yeah, but they work on the plants, but yet they disturb, you know, people. You disturb
Yeah.
people, but it's okay with the plants. The plants are good, especially when you have like all the different color spectrums. You get them in the
Yeah, that's why I took the full spectrum.
yeah. And like I know my uncle, he would get like what they call seasonal affective disorder, because it stays dark here for a really long time from, the days are short. We say that in the winter. And he would always get a depression. And then I remember back in the 1980s, he got a full spectrum, I don't know, fluorescent bulbs. And he took out the fixtures that were hanging there from the 1920s and put the full spectrum fluorescent bulbs in there. And they had like a little bit of a warm tone. And I worked a midnight shift, so I would wake up about 9 o'clock at night, and have my coffee, something to eat, get ready for work and stuff like that. And I would sit there under the light with him. He would generally watch TV, and I would sit under the light, and it would wake me up, if I don't know, it woke me up better, I guess it has something to do with how our brains perceive light. Maybe kind of like the plants do. Why am I talking so fucking much? Somebody else talk.
I don't know, Phoebe.
I was waiting. Damn it, Larry. I don't know. That ain't nobody that's new. That's a damn troll. That's one of the people. Come on, Larry Stevens too shows up live, and all of a sudden there's somebody that doesn't know we don't know. They don't know we're flat earthers all of a sudden, and they don't know. Come on, give me a fucking break. You're not fooling me. Like, I've been around a little bit too long for that, buddy. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. But okay, never mind. Whatever. It's funny. Like, I mean,
it was somebody out on the watch page. Candy was out there too.
Yeah, I see that. I don't comment on those fools.
What's really funny is like every time something blue pops up on Larry's channel, everybody like goes.
Hello, Dave.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just think they say the same things over and 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 over in the same order almost. It seems.
Who?
The ballers.
Oh, I don't see them.
And then this so freaking. I guarantee they come back with a different name.
There's a guy out in the chat right now on the Hangout chat by the name of Dave Hinkle. And he says,
yeah, that's a troll. Don't listen to anything he says.
This Dave Hinkle, he says he's a troll.
Yep.
Anybody that goes by the name Barry Banilo cannot be trusted.
Yeah. So I don't know about the Dave Hinkle. I don't think he's a troll. I think he's messing with you.
I call him Dead Air Dave.
Yeah, but he's not really Dead Air Dave because
Dead Air Dave.
Dave. I love you.
Y'all want a Burger King?
You know what I miss? Driving home with him that night.
Yeah, he's not driving at home at all anymore. He's always on the road.
He doesn't live there anymore. Dave doesn't live here anymore. So I miss going home with Dave at night. And Dave, I really miss going home with you at night. Sorry. I miss going home with you at night, Dave. I knew how to get to Dave's house. I don't know where he stays now, so it's really, really hard to stalk Dave. Dave moved. God, this is so hard. Some things just come out on these hangouts. I know. It's not too far to Kentucky. It's just a nice drive down.
Wait, what's wrong? What happened? What I missed? What's going on? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
She snorted cocaine at Burger King's.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I knew my way home from Burger King. I knew my way home to Dave's from Burger King. I knew my way home from Dave's. Like, even if
she's out pending. Oh, you're an asshole, man. Fuck y'all, dude.
Yeah, she's goofing.
I'm over here like stressing. Fuck, man.
She's okay. She's okay.
I love you, Dave Hinkle. Oh gosh, I have to like cool myself off with my fan. Woo! I had a hot flash. Yeah. Okay. All right.
See what Dave does to you? Gives you hot flashes.
There can never be enough Daves.
Well, the stuff that I said in the back chat, I'm to the point now where I'm just like, I'm so burned out with all the fighting and arguing and fussing and fighting. And it's like, that's not what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Like, there's stuff that, like, Jimmy's getting aggravated with me because of my beliefs, but Jimmy doesn't even know. There's one person that was on that panel that knows how I feel about things. I'm glad he didn't say anything, but I'm like, Jimmy doesn't even know the things that I've been talking about off air, and he's like, I don't know. I kind of just was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, but I don't bother nobody on what they believe, what they don't believe in. I worry about myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna stress over what somebody else believes and what they don't believe. So they're over there pushing that. Well, then don't go over there if you don't. I mean, you can't.
Oh, don't worry about Jimmy. You know,
I'm just like, I'm tired of the fighting, dude. I'm just so tired of it.
You don't have to fight with Jimmy. He's joking most of the time.
I don't know. I love Jimmy, but I just I can't.
Yeah,
I just can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I'm so I don't walk away from it.
Don't take anything out of context, you know, because you can understand the frustration, right? You know,
yeah. It's like us trying to talk to the ballers when they don't hear us, and we know we're telling the truth, but we feel the same. I mean, I'm not putting myself in either category. I'm not going to say I'm anything. I'm just saying it's both sides feel the same way. Both sides feel they're right, just like both ballers and flat earthers. They both believe they're right. Neither one are going to give up. You know, I mean, it's I don't know. I hate that we are falling. We're playing exactly the fucking hand that the government's trying to make us play.
Right.
I really feel like this whole thing is a psyop to make us like it's the truth, but it was put out the way it was put out because they fucking know the division it's causing. People, I mean, families are busting up. None of my family talks to me. I've none of my friends. I mean, thank God I have Karen around, but like any fucking buddy I talked to before I found flat earth, my whole family thinks I'm psycho. Like, I mean, it's like you know something and you are, I mean, it's something, I don't know why, it's something that can tear apart lifetime friendships, husband and wife, mother and daughter, father and son. I don't understand why and how it does it, but they have done something to us to make it happen. They had to have, because nothing else in the whole entire world you can say. That's what I said during that BuzzFeed interview. I don't care what you say you are and you believe in and you think. You can sit here and tell somebody that you tattoo your eyeballs and you already served 18 years for raping a 90-year-old woman and you robbed 16 banks and you killed the president and you're still going to be accepted by your family. You know what I mean? But you tell them you're a flat earther and golly, you are shunned for life.
Well, it's kind of like the same thing, you know, like if your family's like really religious or something like that, you know, and the like everything revolves around religion and church and Sunday and dinner, and all of a sudden like you join a new cult and all of a sudden like you're not allowed, you know, you come to dinner and there's like a hush, and if you say anything about your new found,
I'm not allowed to say anything.
everybody shuts you down. So it could be flat earth, it could be politics, it could be religion. And you know, that's the thing about like the family that I have, my mother, and you know, I was especially my mom, my grandma was the same way. Never talk about anything like politics or religion or anything like that because, you know, nobody ever talks. The grandparents and the great grandparents, they're all so mixed from many different backgrounds, and then you get like, well, us, okay? So, you know, I mean, basically, our parents are basically like, I don't know about your parents, but mine are atheists. I swear. You know, I got one from the communist bloc and another one from a mixed Catholic and Protestant family that doesn't give a fuck, you know? So it's Christmas time. Don't talk about politics. You know, we'll focus in on a child, a pet. You know, what are you doing? Oh, well, I'm going to college. Well, what are you studying in class? You know, or what are you doing? You know, how's work going? That's the stuff we focus on. You know, how's the garden growing? How's your project coming on the house? How's your car coming along? You know, something like that. It's like religion, politics. Oh, we can throw flat Earth into that now. You know. Don't talk about it. You won't have no problems. You can let somebody know. Oh, well, you know, you can look into it. You know, it's almost like getting saved. You know, it's almost like I think flat Earth's almost like getting saved in a way. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really frustrating though when they. I mean, and it's not just my family; it's most everybody else. It's like I even see, like Karen's mom's visiting, and she is doing the same thing. They won't even look at it. Like they think they're so right that they think that it's dumb to even look at it. I mean, it's like, you know, they think they're dumbing to look at it.
When the chips are down.
I know a lot of flat earthers say, oh, they're just scared that they're going to mess up their paradigm. And no, I don't think that's it. I think that it are so sure that they're right, that they believe they're dumbing themselves down by looking at it. You know, like
there's always that thing like wow, that is so 100 years ago. Here's the thing, I remember like me and my first cousin, we're like only 6 weeks apart, right? We're like the same age, basically. We went to school together. We were the same size. We beat each other up. He's a boy, I'm a girl. Boom, 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 boom. Let's play boxers. You know? Okay, so we had a good time. All right, here's the thing. They're teaching us dinosaurs in school. And my cousin's dad, my Uncle Henry, he says, you know, there's no such thing as dinosaurs. And we're looking at him going, but here's one is in school books. And he's looking at the school books. Here's what is in the school books. The dinosaurs is in the school books. He wasn't taught dinosaurs in his school books. And he was born in 1939. No dinosaurs in the school books for people who were born in 1939. Okay, see how that works? No dinosaurs. No such thing.
No indoctrination. No school book.
Yeah. So Uncle Henry says, how is it that cavemen and dinosaurs are the same? Well, there is no cavemen and there is no dinosaurs. And, you know, my cousin's dad, you know, I mean, he's keeping us on the level here, you know. The funny thing is he looks kind of like Leonard Nimoy a little bit. But I would say Henry was like, you know, he's like, told us kids the truth. There's no such thing as dinosaurs. What is in your school books? Why is this in your school books? It kind of freaked me a little bit. I think he did like that really sticks out in my mind from, you know, like when I was a kid, you know, my uncle kind of like you know, like looking at our schoolwork or like what we were doing in school, like what they were showing us. It's like there's no way. You know, and hey, if you're born in 1939, I guess there's no way. It's
help me, please? Can you get it up here? She's falling. Oh, yeah.
That didn't stop us. No, that really, like I said, that didn't stop us from watching the Flints. Right?
I'm not. I'm saying, like, when you turn it up, it's just gonna fall right down.
It is cool how you speak to the older generation. Of course, mine are all gone at this point, but when you do have a chance, I would say to everybody, speak to the older generation, because things have changed so drastically over the generations that you actually learn quite a bit from the older generation.
Yeah. I remember my great grandpa flipping, like, you know, like I said, Uncle Henry was, you know, I mean, we were like 7 or 8, you know, in dinosaurs, and, you know, oh, they got the Flintstones and the Jetsons and the morning cartoons. Well, that was when we were like, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? And like all of a sudden, like they got it in the Scott Forstman and school books or whatever, publishing companies or whatever. So now they have dinosaur footprints. They're showing images of dinosaur footprints pressed in like some concrete or something like that, and saying like, well, these are fossilized footprints, and you know, you're a kid. You trust adults to teach you properly. All right. So, you know, my cousin's dad, he's like, that's not right, right? That we didn't learn that in school. There's nothing, that looks fake, you know. Just as much as we're sitting here, you know, in retrospect, looking back at global eyes and photographs that aren't photographs. Rendered images that are not. It's easier to fool somebody with a footprint or something like that cast in some concrete. You know.
What is Subjohn talking about? There was a terrorist attack in Toronto.
Yeah, and there was a shooting in Nashville too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What? That's where Karen just came from, isn't it? Yeah, that's where's Dollywood? It's Memphis, isn't it? I don't know.
I heard from it from my friend Walter. He put it up on his channel.
Well,
I don't know. You know, sometimes, you know, people do go off and flip out.
People flip out? I don't believe it.
I think people flip out. I know people flip out.
No way.
Who the fuck goes, you know, there's 125 people at a wedding party.
I'm just kidding. I was completely thinking on Felix. I don't even know what. I'm really tired. Like, and I'm just like, I'm stressed out about some stuff right now. Like, it's really fucking with me really, really hard. And I think that's why I'm letting the little things on the panels get me upset. And that's why I need to walk away. Because and for some reason I was on a whole different. When you said people flip out, like for some reason I was already off of the terrorist thing and thinking back about and I was thinking that you were talking about people on the panel for some reason. That's why I was making those jokes. Like that's how fucking stressed this shit got me.
Do you remember like 20 years ago there was those crazy postal people? You know that funny word that they use, going postal, because some guy had too much stress in his job, you know, delivering the mail or whatever. And this actually happened. It's not fake news. Went in and shot a few people. I mean, this is the thing, you know, when I worked in the auto factories, it used to be like, we would just like drive up in the parking lot, park your car, go to the plant, punch your card, walk in. Then all of a sudden, some weird stuff started happening. Now you got to go through like a turnstile thing, and you know, you got to like swipe your employee card and all this other stuff for because there was some shootings at the auto plants. You know, people really died at the auto plants because somebody tripped balls and went into the auto plant.
And it was all over
Yeah,
the
I
news
was gonna shoot the
for a month.
ex-wife, her lover, and 3 other friends, and 5 people died at the auto plant. And now we have security clearance just to drive into the parking lot. You have to tell them your employee number. You have to have your employee number just to get into the parking lot. Okay, so some stuff really happens. Okay, some stuff doesn't happen.
I think actually Russian Vids actually said this, and I'm sure everybody listening caught it. That you're more likely if you're around the hometown, and the hometown news is either on the television or radio, or you're around it somewhere. Chances are that's probably true. The hoax stuff is the larger platform that they really televise on the larger.
They make it a stage. Fucking theater show.
Right.
Yep.
And yeah, and Candy, anytime stop by and
I'm almost at the hospital. I'm gonna jump off here if y'all are still here.
Okay, I want you to remember one thing. Candy, one thing tonight. One thing tonight. One thing tonight.
I'm gonna go apologize to them over there real quick too.
Okay, one thing tonight for your prayer. Remember, it's just people typing things into a computer or using a screen, and this is people in a screen, and you know what? You can turn them off anytime because they might be full of shit. Okay? Don't let anybody get to you, all right?
that's good advice, Felix.
Yeah. Taking it's the problem.
Right. It's just a phone. It's just a screen. It's just a computer. You're real. You know you're real. Your children are real. Karen's real. Her children are real. Your family's real. So everything else is just, but I'm real.
Yeah, well, Candy knows several of us are. She's met some of us. So.
Right.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we love you. And we love you, sweetheart. And
By the day, my list of people that I thought I knew gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Just, people are just fucked up. It's like I just.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, Candy. See you soon, hon.
You know, I'm going through other stuff, and it's making everything get to me bad. So.
Okay.
Well, you know what's real? You know, it's what you can touch and feel, and you know.
Well,
give your baby. Yeah, give your baby hugs from me. I hope he feels better.
Certain things haven't changed since I started doing Hangouts. I still have like negative viewers. So, I mean, certain things never change.
Oh, you know. Yeah.
Everybody needs a break now and then. I mean, I've even done that too. You know, you get a little too involved with everything, and then you know, just like pounding your head against the wall. So you got to take a little break. I totally understand that.
I'm an anti-drama person. So if you don't want drama, I'm an anti-drama person. Fuck it. You know, it is exactly what it is. It's like some people type this shit. You know, some people give you shit in real life. You know, and if in real life people are giving you shit, I mean, you need to concentrate on that because you can turn off the screen, you can turn off the phone. You don't need any of that, but sometimes we do need that because we're reaching out to friends.
Of course.
Exactly. You know, people who love you in your spirit, in our spirits. That's really weird, like how this internet thing is like connecting us all. We got friends in Australia. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't think of anything further from where I'm staying right now. Maybe China. How come I don't have any Chinese friends in China on the internet right now? And that's fucked up. I want to know why. I can get friends in Russia. I can get friends in other parts. I can get friends in Siberia if they got an internet connection. And I can understand what the hell they're saying. What the heck? But, you know, that's just the thing. You know, it's we can connect from all over the world. You know?
Yeah, it is cool. We even got a crazy guy from Rotterdam in the chat. So I mean, that's
Yeah, Rotterdam, Netherlands.
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's crazy. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. He finally let the bong hit out. After 20 minutes, he let out the bong hit. Oh, shit.
No, it's okay. Vinny was out in chat too. He was having some fun out in chat there. So
Yeah, I posted the link. I was fun.
I'm going to just change my channel name to Felix as a troll.
Troll Felix, yeah. Troll Felix, yeah.
Hey.
It's a kind of magic. Troll Felix. Who's drinking beer at 6 o'clock in the morning? Me.
not me. I'm out.
It's 6:30, man.
Who said me?
I've got 6:30, 1.5 hours until the butcher opens the store. I was so stupid yesterday. I wanted to get my favorite meat. Guess what? I forgot it was Monday because I'm enjoying my days off. And I thought, let's go to the butcher. Yeah. but it was Monday, and the butcher is always closed on Monday.
Yeah, the butcher's closed on Monday. That's weird because in the town where I live right here, almost everything is closed on Monday. Almost everything is closed on Monday.
Really?
Yeah, well, Felix, where my butcher is, that small town next to my town, that's all the shops are closed there. No, the bakery, the bread bake. How do you call that? The bakery?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, bakery. That's
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
That's ready, open at 8. He starts making his bread at 3 o'clock or something. Makes everything fresh. And then at 8 he opens the store. The bread is still warm and everything smells so. Man. So I decided, it's awesome. But I thought, oh yeah, let's go to the butcher and take some bread and some meat that I wanted to have. It was closed.
The only thing open really on Monday is 2 gas stations and a grocery store. And the grocery store is connected to another grocery store in the next county over, the county capital in the next county over. And they have like 2 grocery stores, one in our town and one in the next county over. So, but it's a 25-minute drive between the 2 stores. Family owned market house, they call it. That's open on Monday. So
Well, the funny thing about the whole thing is I really go to that town because it's my favorite butcher, and the stores there are really great. They're not grocery shops,
right.
But the town next to it, everything is open 24/7. So, but I don't want to have my shit from there.
One thing that, okay, so going through a large, metro area, which I'm sure Larry's quite familiar with, if, when you go to the city or whatnot, and like, they just say like malls after malls and strips and strips and strips and strips of shopping. It's always open. Almost sometimes, you can go to Meijer's, you can go to Walmart or something like that. Okay. There's nothing like that here. So, a market house opens at 8 o'clock and it closes at 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning and 9 o'clock at night. But the thing is it's not a very big place. In fact, they actually had which just closed down, is really disappointing, a Radio Shack attached to it, and a couple other smaller chains. There's a pizza. Hungry. I don't eat Hungry Howie's pizza because it's too chemicals. Too much diarrhea pizza, whatever you want to call it. But there's 2 chains. And the one over in Hillsdale, they've got a Bixby coffee, which is almost like a Starbucks. but they always close. You know what I mean? They're not open all the time. So in our store here, when I went to the market house here, any groceries you want, the produce, and when it's local time, you know, local, everything's super cheap. Everything's very local, you know, like the slaughterhouses and everything they like put out the, you know, the local meats and stuff in the stores.
Right.
So, you know, sometimes they'll like have sales because it's almost like an overstock on things, you know, because
especially with the fresh meat, which and it's good. We still have some of that around here.
Right. You can freeze it. You can put it in your freezer, right?
Yeah, and they also try to rotate the stock because they have so much fresh meat, and that's why it's cheaper too. So, I have that in some of the, because I still have farm country around here as well, which is
when you're going 49 cents a pound on chickens, and you know you can buy a dozen eggs for, you know, 58 cents. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, you know, and you know exactly where these places are. You know, located around the the county. You can just drive past them. You're like, oh yeah, that's so and so dairy farm, and you know they make this brand of milk. You can get it, you know, but they'll take the they'll have the local brand of the milk, but anything else that goes above and beyond goes to the distribution centers.
Oh yeah, where it gets all because I grew up on next to a farm. We had the milk right out of the bulk tank,
right?
And we had chickens, so we had our own eggs and different things, and we raised cows for beef and different things like that over the years and stuff. And I grew up pretty healthy because of it. So I thank my parents for that.
Yeah, I can see it on your shirt.
Yeah. That was our logo for the farm. No, I'm kidding.
That's a tree. That actually is a tree. When you look at it closely, it's a tree.
Yeah, but I don't want to look at closely because I know that's an hamburger. Yeah?
The tree, isn't it, Larry? Larry, it's a tree. It's a tree, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, my parents are upstairs sleeping. Otherwise, I'd go up and get it because I know where it's in my drawer upstairs. It's a tree, though. Yeah,
it is a tree. It's a tree.
Don't get that fantasy out of my head. I want it to be a hamburger, and it stays a hamburger.
Okay. All right. We'll let it be a hamburger.
We don't want everybody. We want Larry. We want everybody to think that Larry's wearing a hamburger emblem on his shirt. But
I'm gonna put my address in the side chat.
It's a green shirt with an orange Masonic tree on it.
Yep.
33.
Actually, it's funny. It's funny because I had to hang out in December, and I pulled the shirt out to wear because Jimmy did a stream, and I took the shirt off. Jimmy put the shirt on and started. I'm Larry. Yeah, and this is.
I was there.
I know.
I saw that too.
Freaking Jimmy, man. He's a pip.
He's a pimp.
He's a pip. Pip.
Oh, a pip.
P-I-P-A-P.
God, Jimmy, he's such a jolly pip.
Yeah, he's a pimp in training. He's not quite there yet.
He hasn't gotten the M yet.
No, he's working on it though.
Yeah.
Working on those consonants.
He's just a pip. Eventually he'll get the M in there and he'll be a pimp.
Trouble about is doing great job in the chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been watching back. I've been clicking back and forth. If it's loud, sorry.
Gravity. Who took a picture and why, Larry?
What's that?
Who took a picture and why, Larry?
Who took a picture at what?
I don't know. That's the question from Dave Hinkle in the Chitty Chat chat boom.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. Who? Oh, who took the picture? Oh, that's me. That was me doing a selfie in the mirror in my master bathroom. My picture.
A master bedroom?
No, the master bathroom.
The master's bathroom. That's where the master takes a bath.
Oh, I thought masturbate room.
Nope.
Wow.
No, that was next to the master bathroom.
You know, I'm starting to get real weird images in my head now.
Yeah.
Only that sweater on.
Try to get that image out of your head before you lay your head down tonight.
Oh yes, I will. 2 seconds. The bam, it's gone. Hello. Yeah, this person really thinks that we're spinning 1,000 miles an hour at the equator with all this water on a ball, and it's not flying out of space. It's not going any. You were masturbating, Dave. Shut it.
No, Dave, no.
Millions and millions and trillions and liters and gallons of water all stick to a ball spinning, rotating. You believe that fact that a leaf can float up if you blow it, a fly and a bird, butterflies, they just float around, flying sweetly, but never get pulled down by gravity. Ooh. Masturbating.
Masturbating.
Keep on believing that you're spinning.
That makes me dizzy just thinking about it.
It's one rotation a day. It's one rotation a day, Vincent. It's only one rotation per day.
Trouble about
And then 66. It is 66,000 miles an hour around the sun and to the galaxy and the universe. And you get out of here.
Right, the graviton at the amusement park doesn't use gravity. They call it a graviton, but doesn't use gravity. It's just centrifugal. It spins really fast. I think you're like, you get sucked against the walls of the ride, and the floor drops out. And oh my God, the last time I went on one of those, I thought I was going to have a fucking heart attack. Right?
Holy crap, Felix. Do that again. You kind of turned me on. It goes what?
What happened?
Yeah, it goes, what?
You turn me on. That's not so easy. That's not so hard to do, I think.
No, just air. This is all he needs is air. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. And somebody joining chat will somebody new coming through would be like, "Oh man, you hear how they're talking? We're all friends here. We always talk like that to each other."
Yeah, of course.
In some places, some people think we're like really like sick people or something.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, the thing is true. You know, when you get in something like trouble outside, like you go to the amusement park and you go on the graviton ride, and it spins around really fast. Floor drops out, and it feels like you're getting pressed around the sides of it. It's not gravity, centrifugal force. If that was the case, this would be like, well, it is a flat plane now, isn't it?
I don't know. I think I'm living on a pier.
On a what? On a beer?
I want another beer, but I haven't drank beer in.
With a pier.
Oh, pier. Oh, I'm sorry. On a pier.
Pier. Yeah, pier.
No. When I'm on your panel, I feel like I'm in a toilet.
Oh, the toilet bowl model. Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Of course. Everything goes down the drain at some point.
Well, you know what's funny is Jimmy coined it that almost 3 years ago, and everybody's still talking about it.
Yes, isn't that weird? Is that awesome?
It is. It was. I mean, I have a video. It's probably like one of the first half dozen videos I did. It's still up. I think it's still up on the channel. I never went back and checked it.
I don't want to sound like.
Whoops, I got an echo there. Is that me? Sorry.
Oh, it could be me. Hold on. I'm changing my microphones. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, so it's Vinny causing the echo. Okay. So, you know, like, there's some people that don't know us. And they think we're like really gross.
Mm-hmm.
Like disgusting or whatever. Don't know. Like, we've been around for a while.
Right.
Right. So like when we go, we joke around. Okay. So, you know, recently, you might have been there too. Maybe it happened on your channel. I don't know. Maybe it happened on Poncho's channel. I don't remember. Okay, I don't know one day from the next or where I fucking am. Okay. But there's the thing of Dick Earth, okay? And, well, you know, I mean, it hasn't been brought up for a while. And Snack brought it up the other day. And people...
I was jumping on the tip of it.
I know, and Snack brought it up the other day, and a whole bunch of people got offended. And you're like, "Where the fuck have you been for the last 2 years?" Just really, you know, a year and a half, maybe. You know, where have people been? They're, you know,
under the umbrella. Under the umbrella.
Ugh, I don't know where they've been.
The umbrella from Yvette. Sorry about that.
No, I think it's. Yeah, we were bringing up a whole bunch of stuff from before. It was just how the journey has been.
Oh man, yeah.
All you have to do, and thank you, Vinny, for keeping those going, is just
big time.
Look in the past episodes and stuff like that, and just dig around, listen for a little while, maybe scroll across it on that red line down at the bottom, and just listen in for a few minutes. And gosh, I mean, you will laugh so hard, you will piss your pants.
Yeah, we'll get back to those kind of hangouts once in a while too. It's always good to have these kind where just nice and chill, have a good conversation too. I like those, and I like the ones where everybody cuts loose and goes crazy. Not like this one. This one's quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat.
Oh my god!
No,
I
it's
got
okay.
on my lap.
Let me finish. Yeah, people are coming new into this. I got nothing to say to you. No, you know when certain people are trolling, and then I'm just stopping to talk about that.
Yeah. I just saw out in chat, and anybody out there with wrenches, hey, go to town, have some fun.
Echo.
Well, you know, sometimes.
Bye, night away from you. That's good echo. No, it's not.
Like I said earlier, Larry, I showed you. They go to your thing. They're looking where you are, create a new account, and they come and wait until they can snipe it, or they're just trolling you in the chat.
Exactly.
If there are real legit people coming with questions.
Yeah, that's the one thing, you know, is when people have wrenches and stuff like that, and somebody is really coming with a legitimate question. You can go to their channel. All you have to do is click those like 3 little buttons there next to their name and go to their channel.
You, Felix. That's why I go to a certain place sometimes.
And then I look, you look at somebody's got their channel there for 5 years, okay? And they've posted videos and they've got like different things going on, and you can look at them and you could say, yeah, this is a valid question from a person. But then you got these dipshits with zero
videos, zero content,
they
zero subscribers, or they got their own subscribers from their own stock account too.
Yeah. But the account is only 1 month old. That's when I ban people, is when they get like that. Or no, I time them out. I allow them to ask their question and think about it.
Right.
I'm not always on top of that stuff, because, I just think that, I don't know.
I miss my channel.
The trolls, they have their jobs or whatever. I'm a troll too. You can believe the shit I fucking troll out. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Sure.
Gravity drinks. Your drink is always level. Even if you are losing your balance, your drink will always be level. You can turn the bottle sideways, put it on a tilt. I don't know. Pick your degree of tilt. Water will always be
level. Okay. Actually, Candy's out there having a little fun, so that's cool. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bob was in the chat. Hello, Bob. How you doing, Bob?
Bob?
Yeah, Freeman's Cryptoverse. That's Bob from FE Max.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Bob.
How you doing, Bob? I was just getting a beer and I saw your comment, so I wanted to say hi.
Hi, Owl.
How you doing, mate?
Hello, Owl.
Oh, by the way, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after this weekend. Hold on. Not this Saturday, but the other Saturday. Not the next Saturday, but the Saturday after that. We got the 50th anniversary of FE Max.
50 episodes?
Yeah, 50 episodes. Every week, every Saturday an episode. So they are going now to the 50th week. Well, they're doing it a little bit longer, I think. But live shows that Saturday. This is the 50th one. It would be nice if some people come over and say, "Hey, hi, how you doing?" and congratulations, and then go, have a little chitty chat and say hello.
I'll say, FE Max and the
now I need to pee and drink. I'll be right back.
You need to pee and drink. Force the Curve and FE Max. Have anybody go? If you understand any Eastern European languages, just tune in. It's really great stuff, guys, and good content, real questions.
Well, I was listening to you when I wanted to walk away, and yes, you're totally right. There is no drama, no people shouting to each other. No one is arguing without any question. It's peaceful. People are investigating something on FE Max. I'm not joking. Even if you don't understand the language, they're looking into other channels. They're promoting other channels. They show everything. It's they're always nice to each other. People are coming on the panel, know each other. It's great. And now they got a new channel, the Croatia Flat Earth Croatia, or Croatian Flat Earth.
Well, toss me the link to that because I would like to watch it.
Yes, I will when I come back, Felix. Okay. Bob, no, Bob cannot send links at the moment. What happened with Toronto incident? Oh, I didn't look very deep into it, Bob. I saw a couple of things. I only watched it on TV for 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know what the event was, man. All I know is that a couple of people died. With somebody who drove with a truck. There's a small bus.
It's just on the news, and I think somebody drove into a crowd of people, and
something like that. So I have to look it up, man, and I have to talk to Russian Fitz about that. Let him figure out what's on all the signs and all the things. I don't know. Some events sometimes they are real, They're not always fake.
There was an incident in Nashville also.
There can be a Felix. Listen, am I crazy now? Look, you know how many people are playing those games with the car driving and then try to hit people on the road? Sometimes they are so angry and they do something. Sometimes really real things happen. But I don't know. I have to look it up. I watched it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes maximum.
I didn't even watch it that long. I kind of like.
I was trying to analyze it, but I could, and get some information, but it was all still blurry information. What was coming in? It was not. Then it was 11 dead. Then it was 9 dead. Then it was 13 dead. Then it was only 15 people wounded. It was all confusing news. So maybe if I look now, maybe there's more coming in. Then we can judge and say, hey, what's the event, man? What's going on?
Okay, there was a Waffle House shooting.
That's old news.
Yeah, 4 dead in Nashville, Tennessee, at the Waffle House. So shooting. All right. That's coming from Walter Gildersleeve from Detroit.
Orange. Oh yeah, I went to go get a drink, isn't it?
Stay hydrated. Be healthy.
No, only beer in the morning. I'll be right back. I need beer. It's Larry's fault. He started to drink beer at, what was it, 2 o'clock for me? It's now 2 minutes past 7, and my butcher is going open in 1 hour, so I can have a beer. Take my bike, drive to the butcher,
and then take it.
Start shooting people inside of the Waffle House. I think 4 people dead. But if it wasn't for a good citizen, and this brother don't consider himself a hero, and I do believe that if this brother would have been a concealed carrier like myself, he would have took down this 29-year-old man right there on the spot. But thank God that AR-15 jammed up.
So that's a Nashville thing.
Huh. I think I saw that one too on social media, actually.
Waffle House shooting, 4 dead, Nashville police searching for a naked gunman. A naked motherfucking gunman.
Butt naked. He's butt naked. And he busts up. Now they haven't found him just of yet. I'm going to get into the full story, but where I want to go with this story is that a lot of people do not get my points.
Pointers are crazy motherfuckers out there.
I'm sorry if I'm not like a lot of these guys that y'all can just, boom, as soon as they say something, y'all, boom, okay. Some of the stuff I say make you think you don't agree, but then, damn, you like, damn, he was right, though.
What is this?
Walter Gildersleeve from Detroit.
It don't matter, ladies and gentlemen. They try to strip guns and not. They still trying to rule out getting rid of assault weapons, banning them.
So you see, there was like some Waffle House shooting with 4 dead. Okay, so apparently some naked guy in Nashville, Tennessee, goes into a Waffle House. Okay, they call it Waffle House. It's a restaurant. He goes in there, shoots 4 people, and he's naked, and he runs off. Now nobody can find him because nobody has penis identification. They only have like, so he has a ski mask, a skiing mask. Okay, so only like the whole head is covered, the jawline, everything. So ski mask, AR-15, whatever, goes into a Waffle House, kills 4 people. He's naked. He runs off. You don't have any facial recognition because a guy's wearing a mask and he shoots up the Waffle House. Okay,
and
so like
all the waffles were burned.
he can't find a way.
All the waffles are burned.
29-year-old Travis Reinking. He was arrested last year by the Secret Service for being in a restricted area near the White House. Then the FBI seized his weapons, including the AR-15 allegedly used in the shooting today. So how did that happen? It turns out the guns were returned to his father, who then gave them back to his son. Today, people are praising the bravery of one man in the restaurant who confronted the shooter.
It's so weird because like okay, so Walter put this up like 16 hours ago. So it's crazy shit. Waffle House in Tennessee. Yeah.
We go Waffle
I
House.
thought that was. It feels like 2 days ago that I saw that.
Mm. It might have been 2 days ago because, Walter, so he does Detroit Street Watchers. Okay. So there was the 300. He broke off from the 300 and he started doing the Street Watchers on his own. And then he got like other people start joining in and stuff like that. So, basically what he posts is what he gets off his camera. And if anybody joins with him, I don't know. I haven't seen any other like video. I don't know. Recently, when it stopped snowing last week, I don't know, maybe a week before, we've had some nice days and it stopped snowing. So he's doing it on bike patrol, which is really noisy. It's even harder than the car dash cam going over potholes and bumps because you got the wind blowing, with the camera. It's not too bad. But you just street patrol and you just see firsthand what you would see if you were around the streets or whatever in the city, He's from the east side, so yeah. I've known him from like the 80s, so music stuff. So like
I really don't know. I've totally lost you now.
Okay, so it's a really high crime rate on the east side. So this guy started. Okay.
What? Yeah, sorry. It's me. I'm getting high.
In the Detroit's in Detroit, all right. There's just so much that the police can't see everything, and people can't call fast enough because it could be 20 calls behind, which means like if you have an emergency, good luck. Somebody might come do a follow-up investigation 2 days later. That's how bad it is. So there's been neighborhood watches and things like that where people do like patrols and stuff where they can be with the people in the community, and get other people from the community, because there's a lot of people who want to out the bad guys now, even though there's really nothing left. But there's dumpers, there's prostitution, people. When I say dumpers, I'm talking folks come from like other cities and suburbs and they dump their trash off in the city and then they leave. Okay, so that gets exposed. The prostitution and the drugs, there's people who do patrols and record people doing crimes. Otherwise, the police are not going to find out about it. No one's going to see it. Nobody's going to call 911. But you put these people on the internet, you call them out, especially by their name, especially if they got a Facebook or something like that, you call them out by their names. Oh, wow. You watch these people like shrink back. You know what I mean? Start stopping their activity. So that's the whole point. But yeah, he does other things, like covers national stories and stuff.
Who?
Walter.
I don't know who Walter is.
Oh, okay.
The one she was just telling us about, the guy, the
Yes,
broadcaster
I
in
know, but
Detroit.
I don't know who it is.
Well, he's got 19,000 subscribers now. Shit. Wow. He's doing pretty good. That's because of people like me that share his channel.
Walter, can you sing a song for me?
He will. He does have songs. He does freestyle.
I'm gonna get Walter.
It's
Walter.
Walter.
Is that the angry guy from what's this?
Jeff Dunham.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I just thought of it as soon as you said it. I was like Walter. No, is it different guy?
If I hear Walter, it doesn't matter who it is, where it is. I always have to think about that. I see that. Hey, there, Dave.
Hey.
How you doing, Dad? How's Kentucky, Dave?
Greetings, Vinny, Larry, Felix. I miss anybody? Zulu, is he asleep?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he acts always like this. When he starts snoring, then you know he's not asleep.
Breaking news, the Earth is not a spinning oblate paroid. Back to you all.
Oh,
hey, Dave.
Breaking news from Kentucky. Good, not
Waiting on the next ride. I thought I'd join for a minute as long as my phone will stay on here.
Absolutely.
Y'all continue.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're waiting for you all week. Well, I've been waiting for you for months now.
I know, man. I've been working. I work like 70 hours a week driving around. It's bullshit.
Well,
at least I'm working for myself, but I'm a worse boss of myself than my boss was. You know what I mean?
Yep. You're doing great things, Dave.
Yeah, I'm trying. I've handed out over 500 little cards. Hopefully, I planted a few seeds here and there.
Nice.
I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of different people down here, but most people just don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me. What does it matter? You know, what the bud, y'all know the whole routine.
Yeah.
I got somebody wanting to ride. What do I do?
Huh?
Oh, nice. You can have them on. Sure.
What's new in New Jersey, Larry? Anything?
No, not too much. Not too much. I just got myself back to work, so doing a roof and a couple other things. I finished the roof actually, so getting myself back into my workforce habit. I was out for quite a while.
Yeah, a little hard work never hurt anybody.
Exactly. So, but going good. I've been watching you with your driving too, man. You've been really killing it with the driving.
You want to hear a weird dream I had the other night, real quick, about flat Earth?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I was in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, meeting like 12 people. I didn't recognize any of them, but obviously they were flat earthers. We're dead in the middle, in between New York and London, say, right? Somehow I knew that in the dream, and somehow we had these boats, and we had 3,000 miles of rope. So y'all can see where this is going, right?
Oh yeah.
The boats started going opposite directions, but keeping the rope taut. And then we tied off one end at New York and the other end in London, and we flipped a big middle finger up to the globe.
Nice. Whoops.
What y'all think? Let's do that.
Yeah, you cut out there a second, Dave, but I got the gist of it. He stood in the middle and gives a finger to the Globers. That was good.
That's gravity took him off the panel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck gravity. Oh, there goes gravity.
Yep. I've got my always when I join the hangout, I take some beers with me, weed, hash, and gravity shoes, anti-gravity shoes with magnets.
Well, we got Merle in the hangout there. He's got the gravity shoes because he's in Australia.
Yeah, they're walking upside down there, like the airplanes all flying upside down underneath that ball spinning. Yep. And all the Indonesian people, when they come to the Netherlands, they have to stop themselves because they know they're spinning faster normally at the equator.
Oh yeah.
And when I fly there, I feel really sick. I feel spinning all the time.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you know, if you get born on a he's back.
I'm back on the how long anyway. That was a stupid dream, wasn't it?
You're not on the spinning ball.
But in that dream, I stretched a rope out from London to New York, and there wasn't no big hump of water in the 3,000 miles or whatever, you know. So it's like not a globe and shit.
Nice.
So all we need is 2 boats and a 3,000-mile rope, and we can do that experiment.
Actually, Vinny could do that with me. I'll go over there. I'll hand him the end. I'll say, hey, Vinny, hold this. I'll be back in about a week.
Yeah, that's good. Waiting.
Are you going to pick somebody up now, Dave?
I'm 8 minutes away from picking up somebody up.
It sounded like no.
Nice. So how many? So you do this until what? About 2 o'clock in the morning? Is that when you shut down?
Most of the bars close around 2:30 here, so I usually work till like 3 or 3:30.
Oh wow!
Get all the drunk people home, you know, shit like that.
Well, that's good. Are they? Is there a lot of people using the using Uber to get home?
Yeah, I always have enough rides. I get between 20 to 30 rides a day. I do Uber Eats too, where I deliver food to people. So
I would love to have some French cheese toast and white bread and fish.
I just delivered McDonald's to somebody like 10 minutes ago.
Oh man,
was that Tim Osman? Do you deliver porn DVDs?
that's funny.
Will you bring me a salad from Wendy's?
Go to UberEats.com and order it.
I would like to have a waffle strawberry from waffle places.
Waffle House. Yes, Waffle House in Nashville. Bring it.
Yeah, I stopped by there. There's a naked guy there with an AK-47, so I kept on rolling.
I want a bloody waffle.
Please. What's not strawberry sauce?
That's funny. I stopped in there earlier. The guy with an AK-47.
How's your pussy?
How's whose pussy?
I mean the pussycat.
No, I got all 4 of my pussycats are still alive and meowing.
Cool. I missed them. I always saw it when you came home and you see the pussy. That sounds weird.
Yeah.
We call it, in the Netherlands we call it pussy, so I don't think.
And the dog.
And the
I
dog.
got more pussy than an old man can handle, I tell you.
Oh my God, Larry, help me out here.
Dog. Your dog. You got your dog.
Great.
Yes, I got my little wiener dog too.
Was that Zulu?
Zulu's awake.
Yeah, I woke up for a minute. I'm going to bed.
How can you sleep on a spinning globe, man? What's wrong with you?
Usually it's not that hard to fall asleep at the table, but it fucks up your shoulder.
Oh man. Yeah, Mark, you're gonna be up late tomorrow night too, brother.
Yep. Good night.
Good night, man. See you soon.
Good night, Zulu One. I see you tomorrow in a helicopter.
Good
Love
night.
you guys. Peace out.
All right, peace, man.
Dave just dropped again. Bye bye, Mr. Zulu One. Hello, pay attention. How you doing?
Yep, pay attention's out there. Hello.
Pay attention.
Hey. Hey, brother. Avicii. Felix.
Huh?
Huh?
I was back and forth on chat. Sorry.
Yeah, who was this Larry Stevens guy?
Beats me. Probably a troll. Probably a shill.
He's got a wrench too.
I know.
Where's Larry? Where's Larry with the crown?
Who's this Larry Sevens with the orange tree and the green shirt?
Oh, that's the tree of dirt.
Spin Brother has been silenced all night. Dave, come back, Dave.
How do trees grow on a globe?
Spinning.
How do they're like spinning or whatever? How is it? How does it work with gravity?
It's spinning so fast they grow, they stretch.
Yep. And when the apple is ripe, it will fall from gravity will grab it. It's called gravity, and then it's on the floor.
But
and that's why bananas grow sideways. They are anti-gravity bananas.
If it's spinning, it should be like stretching it away from the surface, right? I don't know. They got me going. That's a fucking liar. Textbook. Because you want your kid to be smart, but you're scared to send them to school. Vinny, are you making me echo?
Oh, do I?
Oh.
No, not anymore. No.
You fixed it? Oh, it's you, Larry. I see.
I see.
I see.
It might have been me. I didn't do anything though.
You know what it means in Dutch? I see.
It's frozen.
No. Icy means you want to. If you say, you can say to, can I have this icy? Mag ik dit icy? That means you can get ice cream.
Oh, well, icy here means it's cold outside. Do you want it? Blow me on. Just not any blow me on. Do you want it? Blow me on. Elsa?
That's a song they were singing in the Waffle House. That's why they all got shot.
Oh, Larry, what can we do about this?
1 week with no snow. I don't know what to do with it. The days are getting longer and my powers are getting smaller. It's harder to touch things and make them freeze every time I touch them.
Actually, I think it's actually going pretty good because I remember the hangouts a long time ago, man. There were trolls on top of trolls on top of trolls. Now you only get a couple of them.
Yeah. Damn trolls.
I don't see them. I don't feel them. I don't know them. I don't. Yeah, sometimes you smell them. You know, you see that smelly socks coming.
Mm-hmm.
They stink. That's all.
Yeah.
As long as they're not coming in the hangout, I don't smell them.
Fuck off, fucking bastard.
Okay, Felix, you go phone home now.
I'm just trying to keep the spirit of that dude with the big head, the face in it. Trying to keep his spirit alive a little bit. You know,
30 minutes left.
big space in between his ears. I go copy now. No, I'm getting him.
1,000 people watching Wrestling INC.
Why?
YNC podcast. WWE Raw review.
You know what? There's
What
the WWFE.
Why is that recommended for me?
Because
I never watched any wrestling video at all. What's that?
let me scroll down and see what my recommended is when I'm on Larry's watch page. I'm on Larry's watch page. Let's scroll down to recommend. All right. Oh, Cockatoo Freakout. Oh yeah, I've been watching a lot of swearing parrot videos. An older version of Flat Earth and Friends from Larry Siebens 1. Got the 2. What if we were lied to?
You see the sun within the D of the dome?
There.
I'm still here.
Here's one recommended. The real reason we don't hear about Susan Boyle anymore. How did this fucking get in here? Like, I give a shit.
That's when people buying views, I think. You get a recommendation it's just out of the nothing.
Okay. 10 people you won't believe actually exist.
Yeah, I've got that one on the bottom of mine. What's the deepest hole we can possibly dig?
Okay. Should you talk flat earth with your friends?
No.
Oh, I don't have that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just clicked on more.
I always talk. I even shaved Flat Earth in my head. They all saw it.
What is this one? Man. It's called Man. It's only 3 minutes. What's this?
It's probably the guy that showed his butt on Heavy Mess's channel.
Oh, man. Yeah. Downloaded gay porn and then really you have to edit that video and then jump in.
He's playing with a freaking basketball. He just threw like this chicken in a basketball.
No, well, that's not the basketball. I hate chickens.
Now he's chopping lambs and sheep.
He's
shooting things.
What the hell are you watching?
Smacking a baby seal and just made a coat out of it. Oh, now he's going for the elephants. He's making a piano. What the fuck? This is crazy. It's a cartoon. I'll just put it in the chat because not that I want to leave or anything like that, but you can watch it later.
What's Felix doing?
I don't know, but somebody's choking a chicken. I don't know what the hell's going on.
That's freaking hilarious.
Oh, man.
It's so globy. It's just so retarded. It's
Says he's watching a video, but it's just someone else in her yard killing chickens.
I mean chickens.
Yeah, don't let Dave Hawaii hear that. He's got chickens. He'll get mad.
Please don't kill the Henrys. That could be. Oh.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, how is it there? The sun came up, I'm sure by now, isn't it, right?
Yeah, the sun is already up, but it's cloudy. But yesterday it was a beautiful day. They said that yesterday will be not so very good with rain and all those kind of things. But yesterday was still a beautiful day. The weekend was like summer. It's 27, 28 degrees Celsius. and beautiful beach weather. I went to the beach with my friends. Oh man, it was awesome.
Oh,
But yeah,
cool.
we had a bad phone call from one of my friends, his daughter, so we had to go. But yeah, basically the weather is nice. But today it's only cloudy. Everything I don't know. So I think what they predicted for yesterday is coming today. So all I'm gonna do is go to the butcher and get my meat what I want to make for that today, and some vegetables so I can make a curry with. Oh man, I have this. I'm gonna cook all day, relax, sitting in the yard if it's not gonna start raining.
Oh my gosh. It's
And
52.
put the grill on inside.
Nice.
I have the window wide open right now. It's 52 Fahrenheit outside. And I'll give that to you in Celsius. Yeah, let it reload.
How much is
11. It's 11 Celsius.
52. I think 52 is like 23.
It's 11 Celsius. And
Oh, 11.
52.
It's cold.
It's like, man, I feel warm. I literally have my like t-shirt sleeves like rolled up, like I'm gonna put a cigarette pack up on my shoulder, like New Jersey style. It's pretty warm in here. I can turn the furnace off, really. And all winter long, it was colder than this in the house.
Yeah, it's actually finally getting warmer here. I mean, I'm at the moment I'm down in the man cave in the basement, but I mean, if I was to walk outside, it's probably comfortable to walk outside just with a regular shirt.
I'm wearing a t-shirt with some leggings right now, and that's wow. I can't wait till it gets a little warmer. I've got a problem.
It's the spring, oh man, really, the trees are beautiful, green, everything is growing now. Here in the Netherlands, the spring is here. Maybe we got 2 or 3 bad, not cold days, but just a little bit of rain. Or maybe one day with a lot of rain, but the rest of the days, oh man, it's like all the people are going to the beach. And last Sunday, Feyenoord won the cup. So everyone was in the city, and I still got pastry here, a special Feyenoord cakes. So everybody, I don't know, it's not really early, but a little bit early. Beautiful weather, and it's nice. Everything is good here. I've already been to the beach. Can you imagine that? But I must be honest, the water is very cold, Felix. The water is like,
yeah,
it's so cold, still so cold. We have to wait maybe 2 months. It's a little bit warm in June. July. Yeah, some people already been into the sea.
Yeah, it's still pretty cold here for the water temperature.
Beautiful weather.
Oh, the thing is the end of April, and like 2 weeks from now is usually everything's blooming. All the trees are blooming. I do have daffodils and some weird flowers growing around here. The little bulbs the squirrels haven't killed yet and eaten. But yeah, there's like some flowers coming out, but not yet on the trees and the shrubs and bushes. I see yet. Forsythia is usually the middle of April, so there's no forsythia yet. So I don't know. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's been so cold. Last year was too warm. Tree died over the winter because it was too warm, and now it was too cold. So we'll see what dies because it got too cold.
Maybe I'm going to contact Marcel if he wants to go to the beach this week.
Smoke a blunt. Get him before he goes on his walkabout there in the UK.
Smoke a joint in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Marcel is in the Netherlands.
Yeah, he's gonna go. He said in May he's gonna go to UK and do the 192-mile walk, coast to coast.
Oh, cool.
So he's getting his camping gear together.
That sounds pretty cool.
Well, I hope his feet are okay.
Well, I hope he's going to the right places in the UK. You can be stuck in really weird places if you go there.
There's a thing. There's a thing. It's like a trail. Okay, like, and I guess it goes from like one side of the UK to another side of the UK, and it goes like it kind of like, you know, wobbles around, wiggles around a little bit for the path, but a lot of it is where they have the most nature.
Is he going to visit some people, or is he just only going to do that?
I think he's going to try and visit with some people. Maybe Skyfly Brian Pancho, maybe. I hope.
Oh.
Well,
make sure you got a full wallet with you.
Well, Brian said, you know, if you come and see me, I'll take you up in my little plane that doesn't run on air.
Oh, jeez.
It floats in the air.
Actually, we have a hiking trail here on the East Coast called the Appalachian Trail, which goes from Maine all the way down to Florida.
Yeah. There's a few hiking ones. The ones that are really good are the ones Upper Peninsula of Michigan for the summer. You know, they don't do it much when it's cold in the winter. Freeze to death. You may as well be in Siberia. Okay.
Well, I think I'm going to shut this down and get some sleep. So we're all going to be up tomorrow night late too.
All right.
You have a real job, Larry? You got to shut this down and get up in the morning?
Actually, the only thing I have to do is call in. I've done some estimates today, so I just need to call in and give the people their estimate numbers and get them signed up, and then the next several jobs hopefully will come through the door. So it should be a good day for me.
Yes.
Always a good time. And I'm actually going to there's a bunch of casinos around. I'm actually heading out to the Sands Casino tomorrow night, probably.
Sands?
Yeah, Sands Casino is out in Pennsylvania.
There's one here in Michigan called that too. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, yeah, no. Sands is a countrywide chain, or worldwide chain, I should say. They got Sands casinos all over the place.
They've gone global.
They've gone global. I'm not sure, but the last time I played, something happened because unfortunately the spin was too quick and my wallet apparently slid down to the wrong end of the table.
Hey, when that happens.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, thank you for joining Felix and Zulu and Vinny, of course. And,
good night.
Mr. Dave Hinkle, who's out there on the road. Drive safe. Everybody.
Yeah, good morning to everyone in Europe. Good morning. It's going to be a beautiful day.
There we go.
Good morning, and that's Vananya.
Don't let them get you on the bad side.
Take care, everybody.
Peace.